All right, folks, welcome in. We will be getting started in just a few minutes here. Players just getting their last minute warm-ups in.
We're doing a race to 7 one-handed.
I'm being told by one of the players that they'll be playing one-handed race to 7. That's going to take too long, I think, so we'll just go with a standard race to 7 in 9-ball pool. Our first match is going to feature Jake Jackson, who sits at number 9 on the Buffalo top players list. And he will be facing off against Jason Dwyer, who sits at number 11. So 2 players, towards the top half of our Buffalo top players list. So I expect a very competitive, highly entertaining match. Just going to go speak to the players quickly, make sure that they're ready to go, and we'll be lagging for the opening break. We do have a live poll started in the chat. Who will win this match, either Jake Jackson or Jason Dwyer? So feel free to weigh in. Let us know who you're taking. Again, we are playing 9-ball pool. Texas Express rules. 9-ball will not count on the break. And Jake Jackson looking to defend his number 9 position. All right. Does appear that Jay Dwyer will be breaking first. At some point, I will be joined by Venkata Kaku, who is a familiar face on our stream. He is going to help me commentate. But he's just finishing up a set with one of the players that'll be playing in our second match, Adam Maloney. We have Cindy Dwyer in the live chat, says, hi, good luck, guys. Thanks for tuning in, Cindy. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good match. I don't think Jay has been playing as much as he normally does. We know Jake Jackson has had a really good run here as of late, finishing 9th at the Turning Stone Classic, and then just this past weekend finishing 2nd at the Shane Van Boning Cup out in Rochester. So a couple really strong finishes for Jake Jackson recently, and he is certainly at the top of his game, and I expect nothing less than this match. So Jay with a shot on this 1 ball. 1 ball sitting pretty deep in that pocket. And he gets it out far enough for a look at the 4 ball. Looks like he can just, well, with where that 5 ball is, it's going to be tough to get on it. Let's see if he tries to draw it across. Okay, he uses rails. He comes above it. Tough to tell if that 5 ball goes past the 7. If it does, it's tight. So he could look to play a defensive shot here, or if he's feeling aggressive early on, he can go for the 5. That was defense all the way, and Jake Jackson coming to the table with a look at this 5 ball. Don't know if he is enough to make it in that top left corner. Let's see what he looks to do here. He's getting down like he's playing an offensive shot, so all right, he had enough to cut it in that side pocket. Great shot there. And he comes up great on the 6 ball. He could just play this 1 rail up between the 7-8. He's going right-handed. I know he plays pretty well both-handed. Okay, just a kill shot here on the 7 ball. Looks like he can just stop on the 8 ball and Play the 9 ball in the bottom right corner. All right, Jake Jackson is going to go up 1-0. Jay Dwyer concedes the rack. And if you are new to our stream, we are coming to you live from Bison Billiards. We are located in Clarence, New York, which is right outside of Buffalo, about 20 minutes outside of Buffalo. And we are the premier pool hall here in the Western New York area. And just to give you the lay of the land of how Bison Billiards is set up, we have 35 pool tables mixed between 7-foot bar box tables as well as 9-foot diamond tables with a Rassin table. The pool hall features a lot of great leagues throughout the week. 22 BCA teams, 51 APA teams, 7 teams playing in our Ladies League, and 8 teams in our Masters League. So around 75 teams weekly, plus 15 teams once a month. And every Saturday, at least every Saturday, we do host a tournament ranging from 8-ball, 9-ball, Scotch doubles, 8-ball, short rack 8-ball. So a mixture of games between the bar box tables and the 9-foot tables. If you want any more information on leagues and tournaments, please make sure you're following our Facebook page, Bison Billiards. I know the owner here, Mike, monitors that page pretty closely, and he or any of the staff here can provide you all of the information that you need. So pretty containing shot there by Jake Jackson, just leaving distance. 1 ball up at the top rail, 4, 6, and 7 tied up here at the bottom rail. Okay, so Jay Dwyer looking to bank that 1 ball. Unfortunately, it's going to sit, fortunately for him, it's going to sit right in front of that corner pocket, and 2 ball also very accessible. 3 ball looks like it will go into that top right corner. You just kind of come out to the middle of the table, which he does. Leaves himself a nice angle to get down table for the 4. I don't believe the 4 goes in either of those pockets, but he'd like to get on it to... Oh, okay. May have hooked himself on that 7 ball. Even if he can see a piece of it, he's okay. He can just play the 4 into the 6 and run the cue ball back up table. Looks like he's trying to swerve it a bit. Okay. He kicks it off of the right side rail with some right-hand spin and gets a very, very friendly roll there. Hooks Dwyer behind the 9. So Jason Dwyer looking to kick 1 rail on the 4 ball. I was going to say he has a chance to make it, but he gets good contact on the 4, and tough to tell the angle on this 4 ball. If he can draw it on the other side of the 6 ball, that would be ideal. Or I'm sorry, the 5 ball is still on the table. What am I doing here? All right, plays it perfectly for that 5 ball. He's going to play the 5 ball in the bottom right corner, just roll up for the 6. Perfect. Okay, I think you want to stay on the bottom rail with where that 7 ball is. You don't want to come up too high. You want to play from below it. And I think he could just play this with some bottom right draw. Just draw it right up the rail. Which he does. Make sure he doesn't get straight. Leaves himself about that 2nd diamond. And he'll just come 1 rail down for the 9 ball, I believe. Or he could go 2 rails. Okay, he likes to go 1 rail, and very quickly, this could be 2-0 Jake Jackson if he pockets this 9 ball, which he does. So Jake Jackson, who's looking to defend his number 9 position, takes a very quick 2-0 lead over our challenger, number 11, Jason Dwyer. With all of the finishes that Jake Jackson has had recently, like I mentioned, 9th at the Turning Stone Classic, which features really some of the top players, not only from the area and region, but from around the country. Finishing 9th in that tournament and then 2nd at the Shane Van Boning Cup in Rochester. He has seen his Fargo jump. I know we've seen him on stream at least once, and he's always been around 570, 580, which, I mean, anyone who plays with Jake knew that that was a little bit low for him. He shoots a lot better than that, but now his Fargo is starting to catch up to how strong his game is, and he has just recently hit 600. So congratulations to Jake, and we know that number is just going to continue to rise as he competes and finishes high in all of these tournaments. We have one of my number one fans in the live chat says, "Hi, Vinny. Let's see a great match tonight." That's what we're hoping for, and I think that that's what we're going to see. I don't rule Jay Dwyer out of this match just yet. I know he's got some fight in him, so we'll see what he can do here on this rack. You can tell by his body language he's not super happy with the position he's in currently. Don't think he can make that 3 ball. He's going to have to try to find some cover somewhere. I think he could try to clip off the left side of the 3 and use the 9, or maybe come up. I actually kind of like coming up behind the 5. He may not have that, though, so he's looking to send the cue ball up table. He's just going to try to maybe tie up the 3-9, put the cue ball up table. Okay. All right, now while he didn't get the hook, 9 ball, you always want to try to leave distance if you can, and that's what he did here. Jake coming to the table with a long distance pot here on the 3. But Jake Jackson's a straight shooter. I would imagine he was going to bury that 3 ball, which he does. I think Jay Dwyer might have said something to Jake. He's got a little smile on his face. Ooh, very surprising miss there on the 4 ball. Maybe he just lost his focus for a second there and took his eye off it, or maybe he was worried about that position on the 5 ball. So I'd expect a bank attempt here for Dwyer. He knows he needs to get back in this match, and yeah. Didn't hit that very well, but still some work to do in this rack. Got to get good on the 5 to get on the 6. Now it looks like he's got a little bit of a tough angle here. He's going to have to maybe come off that right side rail. He's going to have to punch it off that right side rail to come in between the 6-8. That's what he tries to do. Yeah, got a little funny on that 5 ball. I knew it. I didn't have the right angle to get between the 8-6, so he's going to play safe here. He's just going to try to clip off the right side of the 6 and come back down table. We have Kara in the live chat, says best part of Monday night. Let's go. Well, also the fact that tomorrow is a snow day. I believe Kara is a school teacher, which is why she's so excited about having the day off tomorrow with the weather we've been getting in this area. All right. This may go. This may go if it's got the speed. And it doesn't. And you can hear the reaction out of Jay Dwyer, just willing that 6 ball to go in the pocket, but it hangs up, and it's like, ooh, comes off the point there. So he's real straight on the 8 ball. Okay, he's just going to take his medicine, playing off that top rail. You know, you really got to stay down on this shot, limit your body movement, and very easy to miscue here or just, you know, not get good contact on the cue ball with it being on the rail. So just stay down and take your best swing at it. He does miss on the 9 ball, and Dwyer, this is your opportunity to put one on the board. With the way Jake's shooting right now, you can't give up opportunities like this. Looks like he's playing for the opposite corner. And he buries it. All right, so Jason Dwyer gets on the board. And our match sits at 2-1. We have Dan Sticks Rizzo in the live chat saying that he is my number 2 fan. You could just call me number 2. Appreciate that, Dan. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm sure we'll see you on stream at some point in the very near future. If you're not familiar with Dan Rizzo, he is our in-house cue technician. So if you need a new tip, or I believe he does refinishing and wraps and really anything having to do with your pool cue or your pool equipment, he is the guy. You can come right to Bison Billiards, speak to one of our staff members here. You can leave your shaft if you want a new tip or if you need something done. And Dan is the man for all of that stuff. He does amazing work. He's done all of the work that I've had done on my pool stick, and I couldn't be happier. So if you do need any sort of repair or maintenance to your pool cue, come down and see us at Bison Billiards, and we'll make sure we get it into Dan's very capable hands. All right, so Jay Dwyer down on this 1 ball, does not have a look, so he's going to try to play a really great shot there by Jay Dwyer, putting that behind the 5-9. Now we do know Jake Jackson can jump the ball very well, so I am assuming he'll pull out his short stick here. While he's pulling out his jump cue, just a quick reminder of how our Buffalo's top players list currently sits. These 2 players that we see on screen right now are in 11th and 9th place, with Jake looking to maintain that 9th position. Okay, gets a double kiss on the 1 ball. I'm just going to send the 1 and the 9 back down table. But again, a pretty friendly roll there. Looks like Jay Dwyer is going to have to kick here. Okay, he plays that well. You know, anytime you're kicking at a ball, you want to kick with purpose, especially when you're playing a top-tier player like Jake Jackson. You can't just make contact and have no idea where that object ball is going. And you saw it there with Jay Dwyer. He purposely hit the bottom side of that 1 ball to, you know, bring the cue ball back down to this bottom rail and create some separation. But unfortunately, Jake is just very much in stroke right now. So anything you leave him, it's a pretty good chance you're going to see that ball go down. All right, great shot there on the 2 ball. Looks like he can just play this 3 ball into the top right corner, hold for the 4. Some bottom left. Just kind of throw the 3 ball into that top right corner, come off the rail. Ooh. Now he missed that 3 ball, but he got a really nice bump off the 6 ball. Used the 6 ball to make that 3 ball. And he overcuts the 4 ball, so maybe a little bit of a stretch there. I think this is a must out here for Jay Dwyer. That 5 ball goes past the 8, past the 9-8. Stretch here, being left-handed, he can't reach over the table as you would if you were right-handed. So he's going to pull out his cue extension, which I believe goes right into the back of his cue. He'll screw that in to give him a little extra length. And I think you can just play this with some heavy inside English. Just come down table. He did that perfectly. Needs it to slow up. He is absolutely perfect on the 5-ball. Now it looks like if he stops the cue ball where the 5-ball is, he's going to be too straight on the 6. So if it's me, I'm drawing this back to the left side rail. Gives you an opportunity to let your stroke out a little bit. Get your confidence going. So let's see if he takes my advice here. And he draws this back. I would draw this back right to the left side rail and come back out. He's going to follow it. Okay, plays that well. Now here, I think he can go one rail. Play this with a touch of inside. He wants to kind of come back down, sort of parallel with that 9-ball. Okay, played it with a lot of inside. Maybe the angle was a little bit deceiving on the monitor.
Since I'm not super busy.
Slow roll here by Jay Dwyer. Plays that well. Not always the easiest shot when you have to slow roll.
Yep, and he's got 2 of them right there.
Okay, good shot there. Wants to get off the rail. He does. And Jake Jackson concedes that rack, so we have a 2-2 match between our number 9 and number 11 players. We have Emma Kokanovic in the live chat, our favorite Serbian viewer. She says, I guess I'll take the number 3 Vinny Sox fan spot. Great stream. All right, Emma, you've secured the number 3 spot. If you want to continue to move up and maybe overtake Dan and Kara at number 2 and number 1, we just ask that you be a little bit more active in the live chat. We want to see some engagement. We want to see some activity. So just make your presence known, and maybe you'll continue to move up in the Vinny Sox fan club. Dan Rizzo says he'll sell his number 2 spot if anyone's interested. Emma, check your pocket, count your coins. Dan Rizzo's looking to give up that number 2 spot. I guess the Vinny Sox fan club doesn't mean too much to him. Pretty sad on my part. We have Dirty Pool Jim in the live chat. Says, come on, Jake. Thanks for tuning in, Jim. All right. Break off by Jay Dwyer, tied 2-2. As I said before, I was expecting a competitive match. All right, and coming into the booth here, we have...
How do you do that? On the side? Okay.
We have our co-commentator for this match, Venkata Kaku. Venkata, thanks for joining.
Yeah, of course. What's going on, chat?
Yeah, we've had a pretty lively chat. We have a bunch of viewers, a bunch of people weighing in. We got 15 votes in the live poll. Jake Jackson sitting at 80%, Jay Dwyer at 20%, but we got a 2-2 match, so really it's anybody's match at this point.
Yeah, I'm not surprised after Jake Jackson shot great on the SVB tournament in Rochester.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so 80% is like, fair call. And lately he's shooting good, just anytime he might move up to 650, he got his first milestone 600 on the dot. So
Yeah, we were mentioning that before. Some of Jake's really strong finishes recently. The Turning Stone finishing 9th, and then Van Boning Cup finishing 2nd. So
Absolutely. I mean, that's definitely good for him. Like,
yeah,
you know,
he's at the
being
top
young
of his game right now.
and
So.
he's putting the time and effort. He deserved that grind, you know.
We
So
have
any score prediction, like so far? Any predictions?
So I didn't give my score prediction before the match, but I guess it's 2-2 now, so it wouldn't be cheating to give my prediction at this point. I'll say in a race to 7, I'm going to take Jake Jackson 7-4. What do you
Hold
got?
on. Let's consider it's not race to 7, it's race to 5 now. Now give your prediction.
Yeah, I'm saying from here, I like
Oh,
7-4.
okay.
I like 7-4.
Okay. I think maybe 7-5 in my opinion.
Okay.
Because he got 2 already, you know, with knowing the score already. If it's going to be before the match, I would have called it probably like 7-3, 7-4.
Okay.
Just because we know the score already, like, you know, 2-2. So I would call it 7-5.
You're
Definitely
saying in
Dwyer
favor
can-
of Jake Jackson.
Yeah, yep, that's right. And Dwyer shot good the other day. I was watching him practicing a little bit. It put a 3-pack, you know. So it could go either way. It's all a couple
Yeah.
of good rolls, and you know.
The thing about Jay is Jason Dwyer, I'm referring to. You know, he hasn't been playing maybe as much recently as he has in the past, but he's still got a very high gear. And
That's
he's a
true.
rhythm player, so once he starts making balls and his confidence goes up, you know, he can really beat anyone. So
Yeah.
I was expecting a competitive match, and that's what we've had so far.
Yep, it's definitely a good match to watch, you know, and it's going to be close. And yeah,
We have Cindy Dwyer in the chat, says, come on, Jason, keep it going now.
yeah, he grinds good. Can come back.
Yeah, I think this is a good start for Jason. You know, Jake's coming into this match with a lot of confidence, and I spoke to both players before the match, and you didn't really sense that Jay Dwyer thought that, you know, he was playing well enough to beat Jake, but I think this is a good start for him at 2-2. And,
Is that a safe right there? Like, can you see the 7?
Yeah, he can see the 7 for sure, but
I mean, to make it.
Oh, I don't know if this is a shot you want to go for. I think he's going to try to,
Safe it.
He was trying, but he just
Yep.
caught the 7 ball a little bit too thin.
Yep.
He was trying to hit the 7 ball thicker and send the 7 ball up the side rail. Now this should be an out here for Jake. He uses 2 rails,
Yep.
which is nice. Lets the stroke out a little bit, and I think he'll just come
good.
2 rails down
Top
table.
left, top
Yep.
left or bottom right?
Top left, and play the 9 ball in the bottom right corner.
Yep.
So there's been a lot of concessions early on in this match. I don't think Dwyer's going to give Jake this shot. This shot's definitely missable, especially in this bottom right corner.
I was surprised he hit it that soft to leave it up there. I would usually have a good stroke on to get it this way to play the bottom left corner. But yeah.
Good shot
Everybody
there.
has their own choice and preference.
Yep. So Jake Jackson takes a 3-2 lead over Jason Dwyer.
Yep.
So
you
Venkat,
gonna
I know
do
you're
a-
not a stranger to our Saturday tournaments. Do you have any idea what's coming up this Saturday in terms of tournaments?
This
Here at
Saturday
Bison?
is the Scotch doubles. Max skill level go to 12.
Okay.
And the following Saturday is the Jack and Jill's doubles.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I know the Saturday tournaments are always a lot of fun. We get players of all skill levels, so
Right.
don't feel intimidated if you know you're not a top tier player. You know, we get beginners, we get players in the middle, and then we do get some higher skill level players. But
Yep.
a lot of our tournaments are also handicap, which you know gives the lower skill level players a chance there to
Yep.
finish strong in the tournaments.
Yes, pretty much gives a fair chance for anybody gets into the tournament, the way it's being handicapped and people getting the tournament. Just to call out the last 9-ball bar box tournament the week before, So we got the winner like a skill level 3 and 4, you know. So even though we got like a top skill level 8 shooters, like 4 or 5 shooters, still it gives a fair chance to any skill level. So feel free to come and enjoy your time playing in the tournament. And also in the Scotch doubles this week, it's being capped 16 teams. The latest I know is there's only 3 or 4 spots left.
Yep.
If you want to sign up, just reach out to Bison Billiards or Mike Schreiber to sign up to the tournament.
Yeah, just make sure you're following the Bison Billiards Facebook page. I know a lot of the upcoming events are always posted on the Facebook, and
Yep.
you can contact Mike right through the Facebook. All right, so
was a
Jay
good
plays
shot.
that with some heavy right-hand spin, spins it down table for the 2.
Right.
Can he hold this? I think he's going to have to go into the 9.
Yes, that's what I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Which he does.
Perfect.
Now the 4 doesn't pass the 6, so I think he might have to try to come between the 7-4 and play the 4 in that maybe that right side pocket.
Yep. Even if he rolls short, he can take the left corner pocket.
Yep.
You know, if he go 2 rail, but you gotta hit the top rail. The left side rail to get at least a decent shape. Oh no, that's no good.
Okay, yeah.
I would be putting top, what do you call it, right? To go up 2 rail. So, but he tried to put outside on that one.
Yeah.
And he unfortunately bumped into the 9
I'm not
ball.
even sure if he really intended to put outside on that. I think he was stretching a little bit. And I think, like sometimes when you're stretching, you put unintended English on the cue ball.
Yep.
Your tip position moves a little bit. So I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, that could be because he was struggling after some shoulder injury or something. He was struggling to stretch and break, and he was struggling a little bit, but still is grinding out good, enjoying this game.
Yeah, we're happy to have Jay back. I know he had to take some time off to attend to some medical things. I know he had shoulder surgery, and
Yep.
so we're happy to have Jay back, and
You.
we appreciate him competing on stream. All right. So a double kiss there, and Jay Dwyer back at the table, and I think, here he can just come 1 rail up for the 5. Oh, did he overshoot it? No, he's
Yeah.
okay. Perfect. I think he can just come maybe back and forth, play this with some outside, a touch of outside,
Yep.
come across, and
I
back.
got a one rail. Okay.
Okay, he's okay.
So what'd you do here?
For me, I'm probably going forward with maybe a touch of inside, trying to come between the 7-8.
Yeah.
Okay, he came outside, which is
Yep.
great.
Dude, that's a perfect spot to be, you know?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of the wrong angle, but he,
Put a little inside, to bounce off the rail. Oh,
yep.
yeah, dude.
So now do you just roll this forward and take your medicine on the 9, or do you try to get better on the 9? Maybe
No,
go.
I just roll it forward soft, and it's not going to be that bad, Yep.
Okay. So this 9 ball to tie our matchup at 3. So they've really been going back and forth. I think Jake might have taken a 2-0 lead, and then Dwyer ties it up. And oh no!
Damn.
And we know about that pocket.
Yep,
Anyone who
100%.
plays on this table knows that pocket is very, very difficult. You have to hit it clean, or
Yep.
it's
Both,
just simply
both
not
the
going to
bottom,
go.
bottom right and the top right.
Exactly.
Both are tight pockets. I don't know what's in it, but it's really a struggle.
Yeah. As someone who plays on this table frequently, I always try to avoid playing my 9 balls into that bottom right corner. If at all possible, I try to play the 9 ball in any of the other 5 pockets. But, sometimes like a shot like that, it's like you really couldn't avoid it. He had to play the 9 into that pocket. And
Yeah.
I think you got to maybe just play it a little bit more pocket speed. I think
I would in those shots, more than a stun or a draw, I would try to roll it with a decent shot.
Okay.
So, that's what I would try. I'm not saying that it's a guaranteed makeable shot in that pocket, but I would still go for a decent roll stroke, rather than stun or draw because it could. The high chances to rattle
Right.
the pocket. Ooh.
Ooh, good shot there by Jake. I think he can see the 2 ball. Not enough to make it, but
He
if
can back cut to the corner pocket, top right.
Oof, that would be a tough shot. If I'm him, I'm probably just trying to draw off the 2 and come behind the 6-8. Send the 2 ball up table and just come behind the 6-8. Yep, that's what he does.
All right, that's why you guys are 600. I'm a 570.
Right. I think he got.
I think you see it.
He can see it. I don't know if he can see the right side of it though to make it. Maybe he can. We'll see.
He could scratch if he, the angle is dead on. I think.
Okay. Well, he definitely had enough of it because he overcut it. He's gonna leave Jake right on that 6 ball. Nothing easy here, especially to have to get down for the 5 ball. I don't even know if I'm taking this on.
Is the other one is a 4 or 8? I can't see.
Which ball? That's the 8 ball next to
8
the
ball.
6
Okay.
ball. Yeah.
So you got to come in for the 5.
5 ball. I think he's gonna cross this. To be honest, I think he's gonna play. Yep.
Yep.
He's gonna play it behind the 9.
Yo.
No. All right. So an opportunity here for Jay. Let's see if he swings this 2 rails or. If it's me, I'm swinging this 2 rails. I think there's too much traffic there.
I
with
would
the
do bottom
6-8.
right.
Yep, and swing it. Yep, that's exactly how I would have played it. He would have been good on the 5, I think.
That's
he
good.
would have. Another very difficult shot here for Jake with the cue ball on the rail.
Yeah, You think you're going to go for a crossbank again?
I think so. He could come off the right side of the 2 and try to use the 7 maybe, but okay, he just banks it 4 rails, which that's a very standard shot 9 ball, that safety that Jake just attempted there, where you just bank it 4 rails and you try to leave the object ball on one of the short rails. Is the carom on here, the 2-9. Dirty Pool Jim says, take it away, Jake. So I know we have some Dwyer fans and supporters in the chat. And we clearly also have some Jake Jackson fans in the chat. So we appreciate everybody for tuning in. And a great shot there by Jay Dwyer.
There you go.
All right, 4-3.
Yo.
Tight match here.
Game on.
I'm not sure which one it is.
Oh, they're not playing early 9.
Oh,
What we do have for sale in here.
that is not something I was told before the match. I was told that they were not playing 9 ball on the break. So I'm going to have to take that score off for Dwyer. So it's 4-2.
Yep.
All right. Leaves that cue ball hanging in the pocket. We have my nephew and godson, Simon, in the live chat. Says, Uncle Vinny, it is Simon. I'm your real #1 fan. That I believe. He has been in pretty much every one of my live streams.
Oh, that's awesome. So you got the commentating supporters
Oh, yeah.
for yourself more than
They're
playing
ranking
pool.
themselves in the chat as far as who's my #1 fan, who's my #2 fan.
Yep.
Dan Rizzo took the #2 position in the Vinny Sox fan club. My wife, Emma Kakanovich, took #3, which is a little disappointing, but
Oh,
I thought she would have jumped in and grabbed the #1 spot, but she needs to be a little bit more active in the chat. It's something we've talked about.
I think she's expecting more from you. You
I
got to
tried.
work hard to push her to take the first spot.
Right?
You can't just ask just be the #1 fan. You got to work hard for that. You got to earn
I
it.
mean, I take the trash out. What else do I need to do?
Oh, you can cook. You can do the clothes, and you got a lot of options. Mm-hmm. It's not the only one. Just taking the trash out.
I'll work on it. All right, so Jay Dwyer at the table, shooting the 2 ball. I think he can just softly clip off it and go behind the 5.
Right. Oh,
Okay, goes right into it.
maybe I think he can just thin off the 2 ball and take the cue ball to the top rail. The other side.
Right.
Gotta play real. Yeah. That's what he's looking at right now. A little inside and probably push it this way and take it to the 7 ball. Out there. So try to look in the carom
Playing the
shot
carom?
here.
2 into the 5? Wow. Great
Dude,
shot there.
that was a great shot.
Very creative. And he hit that very well. So is he going to go into the 8 here?
I would say 9. Oh, 8, yeah, okay. Dude, I confused with the color of the balls. Like, I thought the other one is like 5 or something.
Follow here, 2 rails. Ooh. Really got into that, but I think he's going to be okay. I think he's going to be good for the 7 ball in the top right corner. Definitely intended to play that 7 in the top left, but
I think he can draw to hit the rail and bounce
right,
off.
that's what I would do. I would
Yep.
draw this out, play the 8 in the bottom left corner.
Yep.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now here does he play the 9 in the left side? This tells you a lot about a player, whether they like the side pockets or they like the corner pockets. That's how I would have played it.
Yep.
So,
I would have played for side pocket.
Exactly.
Just so you know.
So again, that's why Jake and I are hovering
Yeah.
around 600, and
Yep.
you're still chilling in the mid 500s, because I was taught at a very early age that you want to always play for the corners if they're open. Side pockets just play a lot tighter, and it's very easy to get out of line when you're playing position for the side pocket. So kudos to Jake Jackson for playing it the way I would have played it, which I believe is the right way to play it.
No, you know
And
what?
that's the corner pocket.
I started learning the game playing snooker. So in snooker, they consider the side pocket as good amount because of the 5 ball in the middle. So I played all angles of side pocket. So more than just, going for the corner, I'm a big fan of side pocket to get a shape on it, take a shot at it. So, yeah.
I think my thing is, like, especially on that shot that Jake just had, there's a lot more room for error. So even if he would have got here or up here or a little bit higher or a little bit lower, there's a bigger window to play the ball in the corner pocket. To play it in the side, unless you get,
I hear you.
straight or, it's just there's a lot more room for error playing that ball in the side pocket. So, but again, it's player preference.
Yep.
I think Jake and I play the game
The way it should be. Is
exactly
what you're saying.
the way
Come
that
on.
the founders
No.
intended it to be played.
You know
George
what?
Washington and
I always say,
Jefferson and
"Oh,
those guys.
shit." That was a very soft roll.
John Hancock.
I got like, I usually play like a weird pattern, like based on my comfort level. I go for a different pattern, like pretty much unorthodox, like to most people, what most people does. But okay.
All right. We all know when a ball is hanging this deep in the pocket, tough to get it out sometimes. So let's see what he can do on this 4 ball. Okay, he catches the rail. He needs to hit that 9. Okay.
All right. 5 ball on the other side.
Do you go for the bank here, down 5-2? You got to make something
I
happen.
Trust me, this is me, right? I
You're
would
banking
go to
this.
the left side pocket with the right English outside, go 2 rail to get to the top.
You're saying play
right
this
corner.
4 ball in that left side pocket?
Yeah, left side pocket.
You're going to cut this 4 ball?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
brutal.
I can do 8 out of 10. I don't want to be like overconfident,
Well-
saying 10 of 10, but I can do 8 of 10 for
Oh,
sure.
he needs that 4 ball to.
Yeah, dude, just if you would have made it, you could have made the 5 ball in the top right corner. That's my shot.
Okay, let's
That's why
see.
Dwyer and I are 570s. You know?
We have Pool Addict in the live chat. Says, hey guys, let's go, Jake. Na 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 na. All right. You can just tell by Jake's body language he's not super thrilled with how he's playing right now.
Yep.
I think Dwyer can make this 5 ball and go into the 8. Stop it on the 8. Play the 7 in the top right corner.
Yep. But like, even though he's not happy with the way he's shooting,
This
like
5 ball might go.
it's going, it's gone.
Yep.
So even though he's not feeling great, but the scores like help him to take his chances, you know.
Right.
With being up 5-2, he just can go for it, just give it a best shot.
Some friendly banter between the two players as Jay Dwyer makes that 5-ball in the top right corner, which is not where he intended to make it. But he's going to have a tester here on the 7-ball. He's going to play this with draw again. Player preference. I play this with follow, but he's going to.
I would draw.
He's going to try to draw this off the left side rail.
You know what? Everybody tries to get this to the to take the 8-ball to the left corner pocket to bounce off. I would come down to take it to the side pocket. You know, so that's me.
Okay, he tried to play it with follow, which is how
Play
I would
like
have played
you.
it, and he rattles it.
That's why he didn't make it. He should have followed my direction.
Jim in the live chat says, can't tell much by Jake's body language. That's a thing all to itself. Yeah, I feel like Jake does a really good job, you know.
He can hear us.
Am I talking that loud? I guess the players can hear us, so we got to talk a little bit lower. Might be throwing off the players, but what I was saying is I think Jake Jackson does a very good job controlling his emotions at the table. He he plays with a lot of passion, but you know he's somebody that has a short memory, which is very important in pool to move on if you miss a shot.
That's true. I mean, I see pool is more than your skill on the table. It's more of a mental.
Oh, you don't
game,
need you don't need to talk that low. Now you're talking like we're in a library or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
I think they can't really hear us as much as they say they can.
Yeah, Jake is just like trash talking it. Sorry, Jay.
Yeah.
Dwyer is just trash talking, complaining us.
All right.
No,
So
I
5-2,
5-2, Dwyer on the table. Like,
and
throwing a
he's got a
this-
bank.
He's
got a bank here.
Maybe I would play safe.
You would come off the right side of the 7 and try to put the cue behind the 9.
Yes. Just being the score being 5-2. So Dwyer favoring 5-2.
Cuts it. Wow.
Damn.
Oh, he wants that 8-ball to keep going.
Oh, dude, I don't like this one.
You got to go rail first here. I think you're too
Dwyer was
straight on that
nasty.
8-ball.
Straight, yep, straight.
I think you're going to have to hit it maybe about the second diamond. Oh, he's going right
He's
at
going
it.
Straight, yeah.
Oof, I don't like this.
Force follow.
Wow.
Damn.
The shot of the match there by Jay Dwyer.
Dude,
and he's
I'm
gonna be
learning a lot
perfect on
watching
the 9
this
ball.
match. Damn. Perfect shape on it.
That looked to be too straight. I would have not wanted to play that shot. Jim says in the chat that Jake Jackson lives on a slightly different planet. He says this knowing both of his parents. 5-3.
Jets on there than I have.
What's that?
So you guys got a lot more Jets on there than I do.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah, what I was saying is like it's more than skill on the table. It's more of a mental game, like being mentally so composed and stay focused. And as you said, it's also like a short memory if you're gonna.
Got to have a short memory.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Can't let your misses stay with you. You just got to move on to your next shot. And we just had Roger Jackson, Jake Jackson's father, come over, and I think he was having a little issue with the stream. He wasn't seeing some of the comments in the chat.
Well, you go for it. Was that a 1-ball or five? It's 1-ball, right?
That is the 9-ball. So
No.
you can see the yellow. You can see the white and the yellow.
No,
so,
this is 9. This is.
right. You got the 2 and the 3. So he's going for the 2
Oh,
ball.
this is 5-ball.
5-ball.
Dude,
Yep.
my eyesight is no good. I was thinking that's 1-ball.
Maybe
you
that's
go for
also
it.
why you're a 572 because your
Yeah.
eyesight.
Yep, that could be a good excuse. I can use it, when I miss a shot. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jim, we'll let Roger know you said hi. He might be watching the stream, but he says he's not seeing some of the chat comments, so we'll let him know you said hi.
All right, switching hands. I wish I could do it at some point.
All right, coming down table here for the 3, and
Well, you go for a 4-6 combo? Or?
yeah, he's going to play this with some bottom right and just try to draw out.
Yep.
Okay, and I was going to say do not go for this combo, but I think he got pretty good on it. I
Yep.
think I'd probably play this. You're going to have to play this with some bottom.
Yep.
So you're going to have a shot on the 4 ball. Perfect. Wow.
Damn good.
9 ball might be blocking the 5 ball.
He's going to come down. Yep, like that. And taking the other corner pocket, the opposite.
Okay, you can see Jake's getting his rhythm going here. Just firing balls with confidence. 7 ball, punch it off the left side rail. Okay.
There you go.
And let's see if Jay Dwyer concedes this 9 ball, and this would put Jake on the hill. Looks like Dwyer's talking to Roger, so he doesn't
All right.
see the 9 ball, but Jackson,
On the hill.
comma Jake, fires that 9 ball in to go on the hill. So we have a 6-3 match currently.
I think we're close to your prediction, 7-4.
I said
see
7-4.
if Dwyer gets this one.
Now, do you know? I know Jake Jackson is a sponsor player. I know he has some sponsors. Do you know what type of equipment either of these players play with?
Oof. I have no idea. Sorry.
Jay Dwyer play with a Prather custom cue possibly? I know he uses a BK Rush. That's his his break, maybe his break
Break
jump, and I didn't get a chance to ask Jake Jackson what he's playing with nowadays. If anyone in the chat knows what he plays with, let us know. But the reason I bring that up is I always like to give a quick plug for the Bison Billiards Pro Shop here. If you are looking for new equipment, whether it's a break cue, a playing cue, a case, tips, chalk, really anything that you need to improve your game, Bison Billiards is definitely the place to come to. Mike here, the owner, has over 200 pool cues in stock for sale. And the prices range from $100 and up, so we have some budget-friendly cues, and then if you're looking to get fancy, we also have 75 different custom cues in stock. Anything from Davini, DeShaw, McDaniels, Joss West, Scruggs, Prather, which I think Jay Dwyer may play with.
Is it the same cue that Miyoshi playing with as well?
I
Right there?
think so. And then we also are dealers for Predator, Jacoby, Viking, P-Shower, Q-Tech, so all the heavy hitters in the game. I think
Is that a
Jake,
ball ahead?
yeah, I think Jake might have hit that 5 ball.
Yeah.
So with all ball fouls, foul, yeah.
I just moved half the table, you know.
Jay Dwyer just asking if we play all ball fouls. We certainly do.
Okay, here's the question. How come he didn't ask, like, are we playing the early night?
Oh, yeah. I should have asked him why that early 9 ball didn't count. That's okay, though. Would have been good for Dwyer, though. It'd be 5-4 right now instead of 6-3.
Yep. Yeah, I think when it comes to 9 ball, like one game makes a difference. I always think about that one game, you know, like when you're like 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
So getting 4-1 is a big difference compared to 3-2,
yeah.
you know. So sometimes I overthink and screw up the out, you know. But that's a big difference. Like every game counts in 9 ball.
All right. Jay Dwyer's got to get out here. All the balls are sitting there open for him. Yep. Oof. Wiggled that one home.
Yep.
Now this could be a difficult shot here. What do you do here? You try to just slow roll it with some
Slow
outside?
roll with outside, yep.
Perfect.
Perfect, yep. Now, this one is too, like, you got to have a decent stroke.
No, I think you
not
could
that-
just bottom right, just
Yep.
just draw it out.
Yep. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, you know. I was worried about that's going to happen.
Yeah, I think he just decelerated on his backstroke. I think he tried to put more draw on that ball, but I still expect him to make this.
Yep.
We have Ron in the live chat, says he bought his nice used Lucasi cue at Bison, so appreciate that, Ron. Yeah, there are cues everywhere at this place. There's 3, 4 showcases full of cues. I'm looking at
There's
a
a
bunch
small
of them
room
right
over there at
now,
the
and
back
something for everyone. Looking at the live poll, we're up to 23 votes. Jake Jackson sitting at 78%. Jason Dwyer at 22%. I missed it. Did Jay, I'm assuming he made that? Okay. So 6 to 4.
4.
So Jake Jackson needs 1. Jay Dwyer needs 3. Still anybody's game. You said Jay Dwyer put up a 3-pack the other night?
Yep.
So if he does it now, he would take the match,
Yep.
needing
this
only
is the
3.
Time. All it counts. You can make it count. So this is for the spot number 9. Yeah.
This is for, while he's racking, we'll put up the top players list. So Jake Jackson currently sits at number 9. Jay Dwyer is at 11. So Jake Jackson's looking to defend the number 9 spot. Coming up directly after this match, we have 2 players that are not currently on the list. Adam Maloney, Dominic Fieramusca. They are playing for the opportunity to challenge our number 20 player, Steve Zajac. So that'll be coming up right after this match. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. So Jason Dwyer breaking off from his right side, our left side. Needs a good break here. This will be a big rack
Right.
to get to 6-5. Cue ball, watch
Yep.
out. He let it go a little bit.
Got
but
blocked. But yeah, I mean, if this is very critical rack, because if Dwyer gets another game, it puts more pressure on like Jake Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a very crucial moment. I think if I were Jake, I wanted to close it out this rack.
Mm-hmm.
Giving away one more game, it puts you under more pressure, and anything could happen after that.
And I can't remember what was my score prediction was 7-4, right? So
Yes.
I would be spot on. Which
No, I mean like my prediction is 7-5. We'll see how
Right.
it goes after this rack.
I've made, I think, maybe 5 or 6 score predictions since we began the stream, and I think I've been
Spot on.
right on about maybe 75% of those. So I have a pretty good track record. I know these players pretty well. I've played with Jake Jackson a bunch. I've played with Jason Dwyer. So
Dude, if you're that good, why don't you buy somebody in Calcutta and
I
take your
should.
chances making more money?
well, over the course of a tournament, it's more difficult. I'm just saying head-to-head in a match, I'm pretty good at picking the score.
All right. I'm open for some side action.
We have
Go
one of our
forward.
players in the live chat, Jay Dwyer. Don't know how he's commenting when he's at the table, but he says 7-4. So he's also predicting a loss. Not sure about that comment.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I hate like looking into the stream or the chat while I shoot at the table myself. I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I'm
Sometimes it'll
guilty
throw
of
you
that.
off.
When I play on stream, I'm always looking at the chat comments because I want to see what people are saying about me. You know, if they're
While you're at the table, like while you shoot.
no, well, not while I'm at the table.
No,
Shooting,
I mean like
but-
while you shoot in the match.
Oh yeah, while I'm shooting in the match, I'll open up the YouTube, and I'll
Yeah.
check the comments. I'll make sure nobody's bashing me or.
Yeah, I hate doing it because I don't want to see somebody saying that V sucks.
Yeah, like Jim
And it's
says.
just kind of
in the,
negative on me, like, you know, I just want to stay away from it.
Jim calls it out in the chat and says that Jay Dwyer is distracted, which down 6-4, you really gotta lock in. You can't be
Yeah.
this distracted.
Yep. Let's go rail first. Go. All right, ball in hand to Jake Jackson. I think it's pretty open. Jake Jackson can run this out.
I think the 7-8 is going to be key.
I think if you get to the left side of the 6 ball, he can
Yeah,
stun
I don't
it
know. He
and-
didn't get the right angle here. I think he's a little bit too inside the 5. When he draws it back, he's going to be going towards the 6.
He's gonna draw it. No, roll it.
Or he's going to go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to really spin it. Yeah, because the 6 doesn't go by the 9, so he had to get on the right side of that 6.
No, I think 6 goes by the 9 for sure.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, he's got a pretty steep angle here to try to hold it for
But
the
not
7.
now. But I'm just saying he could have played a position. Ooh,
He's playing defense
safety.
here.
Yep. I mean, one way he should be happy that he didn't make the 8 ball. You know,
Now, if you're
sometimes-
Jay Dwyer, you want to kick one rail off the bottom rail, and you want to make sure you hit the top side of the 6. If you hit the
Right.
top side of the 6, the cue ball's going back up table,
And the bounce up to
6
the middle
balls-
diamond.
Yeah,
Yep.
6 ball's going to come down. So he's jumping. I don't care for this shot because even if you
Yeah.
make it,
It's
the
going
cue,
to go up table.
yeah,
you know?
cue ball's going up table. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe he's planning to do a safe now. You know.
I would have liked the kick there because I think you would have been able to kick off the top side of the 6 pretty easily. You would have left Jake Jackson tough, down 6-4.
Right.
But yeah, there was no way to hold for that jump shot.
We'll see if he's going to do a carom shot into the 8 or just play it safe. I think he's going to go for
He's
a
going
carom.
for the carom. You can
I
see.
think so, yep.
Yeah, he's loading up, and he makes it.
There you go.
All depends on where the 7 ball finishes.
Side pocket, dude.
And corner. You play this in the corner.
Corner,
You just
yep.
stop shot. Stop shot here.
Stop. We get to my score prediction. Your 75% is going down.
Yeah, Jim,
Maybe.
we know pool around here. Venkat and I can call shots like none other. We've been around the block. No,
shoot.
and he misses.
All right. Vinny is going to stay at 75%.
All right.
You never know.
Now, if you're Jake Jackson, I think you play defense here. I don't think
Yep.
you let.
Yep. I play safe. Because, okay.
Not bad, though. I think his speed's going to be good here. He's going to lay that 7 right up onto the top rail.
100%. But I still like the shot because if you put bottom right and cut it thin, overcut it, leave it at the pro side. Oh, dude.
Wants to catch that point. Ooh, I thought he might catch that side pocket point. Okay. So here it is.
Here's
Jay
the shot.
Dwyer, big shot here. 9 ball, bottom right corner.
Let's go, Jay. Prove Vinny's wrong.
And he overcuts it. and
yo.
okay,
All right.
gets a roll. Little giggle out of Jake Jackson.
I think that's like a perfect bank.
Yeah, I think you got to bank this.
Angle.
You can even leave the cue ball on the bottom rail. Okay, he misses
Yo.
it.
Very unlikely.
All right, and we are looking at 6-5 here. Jay's just got to shoot this with some confidence, and he does.
All right.
So 6-5. We got a match here.
Game on. Like, okay, I'm happy that Vinny is proven wrong.
Your prediction might pan out. My prediction is done.
Who knows? I mean, it might go to hell. That's why I said, like, when you have the 2-game difference, you got to close it out. As it get closer, like a 1 game, like, you never know. It gets in your head, and you overthink, and you debate yourself. I want to play safe. I want to run out, or 2-way shot, and too many things into your head, and you miss an easy shot. That's how I lose every time.
All right, so what do you folks in the live chat think? Do you think Jay Dwyer is going to make the comeback here and take the match, or do you still think Jake Jackson is going to hold his number 9 position? The live poll still says that Jake Jackson is the heavy favorite at 79%, Jay Dwyer at 21%, but I think that a lot of those votes came in when Jake was up 2-0 and 6-4, so...
But my percentage at this point in time is 52 Jake Jackson, 48 Dwyer.
Okay.
I'm very specific because, just he dogged 9 ball and just out of position. It's just going to hurt him, just take down a little bit of your confidence.
Right.
And with this open rack, with the Dwyer at the table, he made the one ball. He can run this out.
I
Get
mean,
to hill,
everything
hill.
seems to be open.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think he can just stop here. If he can punch it out a little
Stunned,
bit,
yep.
get straighter on the 3, that'd be ideal, but still think he's okay. Now, if it's me, I'm trying to get into the middle of the table and play this 4 in the top right corner, which I
Really?
think he can do. I think he plays with some follow. Nope, he's following it. Come two rails right to the middle of the table. Oh, he just came short, but he'll still be okay.
Yeah, yep. But that's the thing. When he had the 2 ball, if you'd have punched it and have a little bit straight angle, that would be an ideal shot. But he stopped right there. Got a little bit angled so that he got a back cut that one.
We have Jay Dwyer's
Yo.
#1 fan in the live chat, Cindy Dwyer, who I believe is his mother.
Yes. I
She
think it's
says,
mom.
"Come on, Jason, just 2 more games, you can do it." He's certainly got an opportunity here. He's got to get out.
There you go.
Wants to stay off that rail. Brad Wesley chiming in says he's out. So strong prediction for Brad.
There you go.
All right. You want to just try to avoid getting straight here. For me, I'm playing this bottom right. I'm coming to the right side rail.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Dude, that's
Okay.
got a little angle to
Top
stun it.
right. Come 2 rails. Play the 9 ball in the same corner pocket. That's what you got to play. Don't try to punch this out. Don't try to play it with bottom. That's very tough to control your speed. You got to play this with top. Okay, he's playing it the
draw,
opposite way.
yeah.
He can overdraw this very easily. Oh, he plays it well.
That's a good shot.
All right, to go hill, Jay Dwyer. 9 ball. And he buries
There
it.
you go, dude.
6-6. What a match.
Yeah, that was a great comeback. He proved both of us were wrong with our score prediction.
Yep.
So now all I got to say is 60% Dwyer, 40 to Jake Jackson, because Dwyer has come into the table with the confidence after a break and run. You know, so I think I would favor Dwyer 60% now.
The Hill, Thrilla, and Manila.
Definitely.
All right, I want everybody in the live chat to weigh in. Put your comment in there. Who do you think's going to win this final rack here? Is it going to be Jake Jackson or is it going to be Jason Dwyer? Let
Dude,
us
that
know.
was a great comeback, isn't it? Like 5-2.
Even if you voted in the poll, I want an updated prediction. I want to know who you think is going to take it, Dwyer or Jake Jackson.
Yep. Was it at one point it was 5-2 score?
It was 5-2.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's awesome. That was a great comeback.
All right. Now, very rarely Hill do you see a break and run. I feel like there's always a little bit of back and forth in a Hill rack.
Yep.
So
The
I'm
nerves
expecting,
into the play.
yeah, I'm expecting a couple balls to be tied up here, and tell you what, these balls look pretty good.
Yep.
Everything goes. Everything has a pocket. So,
Dude.
let's see.
Yep.
Needs to beat that 8 ball. He does.
For sure, yeah.
And
Got to draw it good, right? They've got to take the 4 ball to the
do
side.
you have too much
pocket.
angle here to draw it out? No, I think you can just maybe kill it. Some bottom left. Yeah, he overdrew that. Yeah, I felt like he had a little bit maybe too much angle. He'd pop it off the rail.
No, I think more than his draw shot, he hit the rail, you know, kind of at the same time. That's why it bounced off too much. Safety?
Little safety action here. I do not think that Jay Dwyer is going to like his next shot because
Yep.
Jake Jackson's going to look to bury him right behind this 7 ball. He's going to play this with some right-hand spin, come off the rail.
Yo.
And
You can barely see it, I guess.
so Jay
no?
Dwyer is going to kick at this one rail softly, I believe. No. I thought he was going to come off the right side rail. Wow, he's going to try to come underneath the 6.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That was an interesting shot selection there by Jay. I think he could have just kicked it across.
No, I think just because
off
of
the right
his
side rail.
shoulder, like he don't want it to like stretch himself with the bridge.
I mean, even if you hit the 4 ball there, though, not a lot of chance to get coverage. I don't think there was a lot of opportunity to get safe there. I think you got to just kick it slow off that right side rail. And
Is it going in
looks
the
like
side pocket? The 6 ball? Perfect.
okay, he's got to make this. I think you just draw this across, bottom right, play the 8 in the top right corner.
I would take the 8 in the side pocket. Don't ever ask
He's
me.
going forward. He wants to play the 8 in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
Oh, and okay, it drops. It looked like it was going wide for a second, but he's okay. I think he can just stop this. Take a little bit of a cut on the 9 ball.
Of course. It'll be here for you.
All right, Jake Jackson to take our match, 7-6. And he buries it.
All right.
So, very competitive
Good
match. Jay Dwyer definitely had his opportunities, but in the end, Jake Jackson, which is who most of our viewers took in the live chat. I'm seeing a lot of Jake's name.
Let me go bring in Jake Jackson.
All right, we will be getting Jake Jackson for a post-match interview. If you have any questions for Jake, please put them in the chat. I'll make sure to bring them up. And make sure you stick around. We do have another match coming up between Dominic Fieramusca and Adam Maloney, two non-list players. They'll be playing for a opportunity to challenge our number 20 player. But first, we welcome in Jake Jackson. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
So you went up 5-2, and then Jay Dwyer put a little bit of heat on you. How are you feeling out there?
Well, I didn't feel nervous, but you know,
Yeah.
it happens sometimes.
Yeah, I think Jay was playing really well. It seemed like, especially later on in the match, he was getting out when he was supposed to get out. And, I think you played a really great defensive shot, that last rack, pinning him on that 7 ball. And we were thinking he was going to maybe kick across table, maybe slow kick off the right side rail, but he elects to go up table and back down, and you get a shot, and you're out from there. So congratulations. You do maintain your number 9 position on our Buffalo top players list. But before we let you go, I did want to ask about your recent string of tournament results. So I know a lot of people in the chat were talking about your finish at Turning Stone and how you did in the Shane Van Boning Cup. So a couple of really impressive finishes. So what do you feel like you took out of those tournaments?
Like how I played.
Yeah, just how you played, and do you think the experience that you gained, just playing with all those top players? I mean, what do you think you gained from that experience?
Just more knowledge of the game, like
Yeah.
safeties.
Yeah. I watched a bunch of those matches, especially the ones at the Shane Van Boning Cup this past weekend, and even after that finals match, Shane Winters was talking in his post-match interview and saying that he watched you playing all weekend. You weren't missing many balls, and you were really, really playing well. So congratulations on your success recently. You hit 600 Fargo, and I think probably when maybe those tournament results are submitted, you think that Fargo is going to maybe go up a little bit, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think you'll probably go up to maybe 610, 615. So we'll see how it goes, but. Congratulations again, and I'm sure we'll see you on stream again.
Wildfire
real soon.
right here.
Yeah, Jay, you want to jump in and talk about your loss, or you want to?
Oh, you want to throw jabs at me now, huh?
He's the winner.
Could you guys really hear us at the table when we were
Yeah.
talking?
Yeah. for sure.
Was
See,
it
it's
me
tough.
or Vinny?
Both.
It's tough.
Okay, that's
I can't tell how loud I'm talking when I have the headset on. So
Yeah, you guys were talking loud. That's why I was like, yo.
No,
Because I can hear every word you're saying. Oh, he should draw this, or he should come around 3 rails. And I'm like, I turn
So
around
are
and
we
I'm
getting
like, yo.
time out here for every shot?
I was like, come on.
yes. So looking at the live poll, you led the entire way. You were at 80%.
Oh, I knew he was.
Jay
going
at
to.
20%, but a lot of I feel like a lot of those votes came in when you were up 2-0 and when you were up 5-2. You made it tight, Jay. I mean,
I tried to against the kid.
Yeah.
Kid Wonder over here.
we did actually. I did want to ask you that last kick shot on the 4-ball. Venkat and I were thinking you were going to maybe come across table and just slow
Couldn't.
kick into the 4.
Couldn't go if I would have gone across. I would have hit the 4 no matter what. Or
Okay.
the ball that was there.
Oh, you were too hooked on the 7.
He
Okay,
locked me up. That's why I had to go straight up.
gotcha.
Trust me, I tried. That's the first time.
Actually, Jake, before we let you go, so we have another match coming up right now between Adam Maloney and Dominic Fieramusca. I know you've played with Dominic before, so they're playing for the opportunity to challenge Steve Zajac, our 20th player. So I don't know if you're super familiar with Adam, but who do you like in this match? Let's get a
Dominic.
score prediction.
Dominic for sure.
Dominic, okay. He says Dominic. What's the score prediction? 7-2.
7-2.
Okay.
7-2?
So a lot of
I
confidence
say
in Dominic.
7-3, 7-4.
5 minutes. All right. So we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to grab a drink. We'll be back, and we will have our next match between Dominic Fieramusca and Adam Maloney. So again, congratulations to Jake, and I'm sure we'll see him on stream again real soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shoulder shot. I popped the pain pill before the match, and it's just kicking in now. It's like a little fucking late.
All right, folks, we are back. We got the live poll started. Adam Maloney taking on Dominic Fieramusca. And it looks like Dominic is going to be taking our opening break. This will be a race to 7, just like our last match. Now, both of these players are unlisted. This match is to have the opportunity to challenge our 20th place player, Steve Zajac. So both of these players have been asking how to get on the list, and this is their chance to get on the list. Whoever wins this match is going to be playing our number 20th player.
That's right.
When Steve's available. So Dominic with a dry break. Adam to the table. Now, we are still joined by Venkat. Now, Venkat, I know you are very familiar with Adam's game. You guys play frequently.
Yep.
What are you looking to see in this match? Let's get a score prediction. And how did Adam, I know you were playing with Adam earlier. How is he feeling going into this match?
He was off a little bit, but like sometimes you get back and made 2. So when you grind it up a little more, then because that was like when we get into the pool hall, like it was just a little off. Mm-hmm. But later in the sets, he was just shooting good.
Right.
More focused and all the things. So hopefully, I won. It's going to be a good match getting Hill, I guess, So,
You think Hill?
Yeah, I think most people think Adam is an underdog. I played him more. He can just play, even back then, like Dom and Adam played a couple sets, pretty much the break even.
Okay.
I would say it's a close match.
Great shot
Whoever
there.
gets like a, good roll, like stay focused, going to end up winning, though. But I'm rooting for Adam.
Okay. Well, we're unbiased.
No, I'm
On
not going to
commentary.
be biased while I'm commentating, but
I know. I just want to make that clear.
yeah, I just put more time helping out Adam to get better in his.
Well, he's looking good here. This is a very good opportunity to take a quick 1-0 lead. Just needs to come down table for the 5 ball. Play the 5-6 combo. Some right. Okay.
Yo,
Thought he
that
would
was a
maybe
great
use
stroke.
the rail there.
Damn. Yeah, I wish if you make use of the rail going to the bottom right rail. Bottom rail. So he would have played the combo and could be an easy out. But bumping onto the 5 ball just made it more difficult. You think you're going for a carom shot here, I guess.
Okay, he went all out. 5 ball in the bottom left corner. I think he might have
can't
left a
say.
shot. He might have left a shot.
I'm not sure. Like, is
Well,
the 9 ball
okay, he's
blocking
down
a
looking
little
at
bit?
it, so it's got to be close. Some quick results in the live poll. Adam Maloney leads 100%. So nobody has any faith in Dominic at this point.
Okay, here's the question. How many votes we got?
5 votes.
5. Okay, no, that's cool.
Okay, so Dominic fires at it, and
Hey,
This is
just want to
cuttable.
call out, both are good shooters, but they don't play a lot on stream. So it just gets into the nerve, like,
Yep.
they might miss some easy shots, so that's another thing I just want to call out.
yeah, for anyone who hasn't ever played on a stream, the feel is a lot different. Even if it's a table that you've played on a bunch before, just knowing that you have people watching, you have people commentating, and
Yep.
analyzing every one of your shots. It does kind of stir up some nerves, I would say, and we'll see how both of these players react to that. Dominic has played on stream before. I don't believe Adam has. Is this
Adam
his
played
first
me.
time on
Both
stream?
of them played me on stream.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yep. Adam played me. He shot real good. He come back hill, and I remember he missed a combo
right.
4-9, and I got to do a carom shot to win it all. He just got me good. I was fortunate or lucky.
Big
to-
shot here early in the match. Got
Yep.
some distance. This is a shot Adam I know can make. And he buries it.
There
Wow.
you go. Yeah, Adam is a straight shooter. He can make balls, and all that things. So
Yeah, so with you playing Adam all the time, what would you say like are his strengths? Like, what do you think he's best at in terms of
he's
rotation?
a straight shooter. He makes ball all like he don't look for more perfect position or something. Wherever it's he takes and move forward. Like just try to make the ball, and he pretty success with it. Like just going out run the racks. But sometimes I keep saying to him like, dude, you gotta just try to get the better shape, so that you increase your percentage or chances of winning the game or the set.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed with Adam. Now that you reminded me that he played on stream before, is he makes a lot of very difficult shots.
Yep.
Like he's not intimidated by really any shot on the table. He'll just
That's
kind of get
correct.
down and
Yep.
and go for it. So
That's a good break. He made 2 balls on a break, and it's a widespread rack.
we have some comments in the live chat. We have Matt Mendola weighing in. He provides a prediction of Adam 7-5.
Adam 7-5. That's
We have L. Mecklin in the live chat, says, let's go Adam.
all right. We need some Dom supporters here to root for him.
We just received a vote for
Okay,
Dominic. So
cool.
Adam Maloney now leads 86% to 14%. Good shot there, and he's got a good angle. He
Yep.
could just come off the right side rail, back out for the 3 ball. You want to get relatively straight on the 3 ball because of where the 9 ball is. You don't want to bring that into play.
Right.
Looks like he might be going forward.
Oh, rattle.
Rattles it in. Or no, I'm sorry, the 2 ball stayed in the table. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
That ball blended in with the cloth, the blue cloth. I didn't see that 2 ball stayed on the table. So Dominic
There's
pulls
a
out
chance
the
to
bridge.
make it 1-1.
I think he's going to maybe just try to hold it for the 3 in the side. Nope, he comes back up. That's how I would have played it.
Going to be a 10 cut.
We have Mike Caparoso, 822 in the live chat, one of Adam's supporters. He says, this is your day. Seize the day, man. You got this. We like to see that. We like to see some strong support in our live chat for our players.
Yo.
And
Doesn't look good to me. Got to play it safe, I guess,
yeah, I don't think that 4 ball banks past the 6, so I think you're just playing safe here. You're sending the 4 ball. All right, he's going to leave it.
Dude, I'm surprised that he played that
Yeah,
way.
he's gonna
I thought
leave
he'd
it.
play the other way, Yep. Top.
Yep. Maybe top just a touch or right.
Yep.
Buries it.
All right. Looks
Now I
like
think you
know
play
it
the
was
6
on.
in the bottom left corner, and I think you can just hold it for the 7. Just kind of throw the 6 ball in with some bottom left.
Yep. But got to hold on to the 7 is the key.
Okay. And I think the angle got him. He hit the 6 ball a little bit too full because he was worried about holding for the 7.
It's very conscious to hold on to the 7.
Now, if I'm Dominic here, if you're not feeling confident about the shot, you can just stop on the 7 ball, bank the 6 ball across. But no, he's
What? Okay, not bad.
not bad. Nothing.
What'd you do here? I would play.
I would play safe behind the
Yep.
9. You could just bank the 6 ball up, leave the cue ball behind the 9. Just hits it a little bit too soft.
Yep.
I think Dominic may go for this bank shot. It looks to be
I think so,
relatively
yep.
on.
I feel the angle was on. Like,
If he doesn't want to play the bank, he can clip off the right side of the 6 and put the cue ball behind the 9. Okay, he did go for the bank.
all right, here's the shot. I would go top left with the roll shot. So
He's trying to draw this out. Okay.
yeah, that's why I don't like top right, because it goes opposite direction to the 7 ball is create more distance. Even you make it, I'd rather go to the top left so it gets move the cue ball closer.
Now, if
to
he
the
follows this, he looks to be going into the 7 or very close to it.
7. He's playing
Okay,
safe.
he's playing safe.
Not really.
Okay, he tried to use the 9 or the 7, but he does not leave the hook. And I think Adam gets aggressive here. I think he plays this.
Yeah, just a roll shot up
Yep.
and down.
Touch of outside. Perfect. Wow, that was a tough shot. That was much more difficult than it looked, especially into that pocket. And
Yep.
now this he can just follow down, come out 2 rails.
Look at the angle.
Just come out 2 rails. See, now he had the right shot. If he plays that a little bit harder, it comes
Yep.
2 rails out. Now he leaves himself a tough, thin cut on the 9 ball.
That's right. But
could
you gotta
bank
miss
it.
it on the pro side, like just
Play it a little bit full, you're saying. And if you miss,
yeah.
it'll sit on that bottom rail. But he
Dude.
buries it. Wow, Adam, great shot.
2-0.
And he takes a 2-0 lead over Dominic Fieramusca. So
Dude, sometimes the angle that we're looking at the table right now, it looks so steep than it should be, So that's why I'm not sure, like, is it makeable 9 ball cut or is thin cut?
right, yeah, the angles can be a little bit deceiving on the monitor.
That's right. All right, Adam is up 2-0. So we'll see how it goes.
We'll see if he can extend his lead here. I know I spoke to both of these players before the match, and both of them were very excited about the opportunity to
get
maybe
on the
get
list.
on the list. So I know both of these players want it. They're coming in and they're hungry. So a couple missed safety plays by Dominic leads to Adam taking a 2-0 lead.
It's a dry break. So, Dom, this is your opportunity.
And I believe that there is some cash on the line here, too, between these two players.
Yep.
So not only the position on the list, but also a little bit of
something
cheddar
to
on the
play
line.
for, Yep. Yo. All right.
We got Jason Dwyer, one of our players from our first match, visiting us in the sound booth.
Top shooter, Buffalo.
He was the top left-handed shooter until Jake Jackson came around, and now now you're number 2. Sorry, Tyler, you're number 3.
Oh,
Tyler beat the crap out of him in the tournament or something.
oh, dude. Yes.
Ooh.
Damn.
I think he can see the 3. I think he can make it.
No,
No?
I don't think he can see the 3.
No, he can see the left side. He can't make it.
Oh, they can go for a bank.
Crossbank.
Yeah,
Cross
bank. He's a one-pocket shooter, so
He
he's
is a
good in
one-pocket
banks.
player, but
Yeah.
as you know, we don't use side pockets in one pocket, so this isn't a bank that really comes into play, but he's taking his time here, which is unusual for Dominic. He's usually a pretty quick player, but I think that tells you how much he really wants this match.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate he got that leave after making
Okay,
a
he does
combo.
play the bank.
See?
Ooh.
You never listen to me.
He's
Beanie.
going to be okay, though. This is a very difficult shot. He's going to be hampered by the 6, 7, 9. Even if you make it, the 6 ball doesn't have a pocket as it currently stands, so you're going to have to develop that somehow.
Can make use of the 4 or 5,
Gotta just try to roll this 3 ball in.
Nope.
Okay.
Battle. Let's go, Dom. Just make it 2-1.
You said you were cheering for Adam. Now you're cheering for Dominic?
I mean, I just wanted to have a good
You just
match
want to
to
have a good match,
watch,
yeah?
No,
I
Just-
agree. We're
I mean,
unbiased commentators. We just want to see good match, a good competitive,
Yep.
tight match.
End of the day, I wanted the better shooter to win, but yeah, all I wanted to enjoy my match.
He's going to hit the 5. I think he'll be okay. Yep.
All right.
He's going to have to develop the 6, so I think you're going to have to try to bring the cue ball back kind of on the same angle it's at right now with the
Correct.
5 ball
Yep,
to
yep.
break it out.
So you play the 5 to the bottom right.
Yep.
So you get an angle to break it out.
Okay, goes into it there. Not a bad play.
Ah, that's interesting, you know.
I think he can just stop on the 5, play the 6 on the side. Yeah.
Is he looking the 5 going on the side? I don't think
No,
it goes,
even if
right?
it did go on the side, you want to play this in the corner so you can hold for the 6.
No, but like even if it goes on the side, you can draw it and just hit the. Oh,
Wow, great shot there.
that was a great shot. Good stroke.
Takes the magic rack off the table, and again, I know you want to play this in the side pocket. I'm playing this in the corner pocket.
No, this one I play in the corner pocket.
Yeah, he's playing in the side pocket, which is sending the cue ball towards the. Yeah.
All right, all right. You see, the angle was going to scratch. You know.
See, I would have played that in the corner pocket because you could have held the cue ball.
Yep.
Up.
I like it. But even this one is a decent angle. I mean, you just.
Yeah, but you don't
roll
want
shot.
this much length.
Yep.
He's going to just try to come above it. Needs a friendly bounce,
Perfect.
and he gets
Yep.
it. So Dominic Fieramusca, this 9 ball to cut the lead for Adam to 2-1. He really fires that in with confidence. So
2-1.
showing off a little bit on stream. So 2-1, Adam Maloney over Dominic Fieramusca. For everybody that's tuning in, we really appreciate the support. We'd love to know where you're viewing from. So why don't you pop that in the chat? Let us know your town, your village, your city, your state, maybe your country. We like to think we're international here at the Bison Billiards Monday night stream. We like to think that we're getting viewers from not only the U.S., but Canada and Mexico, Europe,
Peru.
Peru. We'll take some Peruvian viewers if we can get them. So a good spread here for Dominic. Everything's open. You don't even have a ball on the rail.
He can run this out. If he made the 1 ball, I think it's a clean out.
I mean, I
right
think
there.
the 1 ball goes past, it
Yeah,
clearly
it's
goes
going.
past the
Yep,
3.
Yep.
You got the 2 ball. You don't really have to do much because the 2 ball is hanging in the pocket, so you just stop it.
1 ball for the out. Yo. You see it? No.
Why did he roll that? Thought he would have just maybe stopped it.
Stun it, yeah. But Dominic is good in jump shots. You
No,
know?
I think he can see it.
See it? Okay.
All right, so some top left. Perfect.
All right. I think that could be a run out.
What do you do here? You got to get on that 4 ball.
I would put.
Would you go top
outside-
left?
No, I don't do that. I'd go, like that, because that creates some angle. I would do that. Because mostly I'm afraid to get straight. So I try to create some angle, even if it's a difficult shot on the shot you're playing. I always look to just make some angle. If there is some angle, I'll find a way to get there. If I end up straight, I think that's difficult. And also I always think not to get closer to the rail. Just that's another thing. I just be mindful with my positional play.
9 votes now into the live poll. Adam Maloney still holding an advantage at 67%. Dominic Fieramusca at 33%. Very well played shot there
That
by
was
Dominic.
a great shot. Yep.
You can just play the 9 in the bottom left corner.
I think the ordering percentage is going to change now after this rack. I think it's going to be 2-2.
Yeah. Dominic, nice little break and run here.
Yeah, for sure.
Gain some momentum. Still got to put this 9 ball down. We've seen crazier things.
Yep.
And he does. And both 9 balls he fired in.
Yep.
Do you think when you see a player, play the 9 balls with that much speed, do you think that that's just trying to build their confidence, or do you think that maybe they're
I would say you can think both ways.
Okay.
Because this 9 ball is with confidence, the rack number 2, because he ran the whole table, so he had the feel of it, he had it with confidence. The first 9 ball is in fear. You know, I've done it many times. Like I just thinking when I'm down at the shot, looking at the 9-ball. When I don't know like what to do, I still like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. I don't want it to leave right there at the pocket. Ooh, that's a good break.
That is a good break. The 1 ball is there on the left side rail. He doesn't have a pocket. I mean, he could get aggressive and play the carom on the 5. I think that would go.
I would say he
And then you're going to have a shot on the 1 ball. The 1 ball is going to stay there on the left side rail. You'd have the 1 ball.
I would play in the top right corner bank.
Okay.
So if you make it,
That might be what he's
you have
doing.
a position for the 2. If you miss it,
Oh, wow.
that's a good shot,
That is a good
But-
shot. And he's going to have a shot on the 2, too.
I guess.
The 2-2.
2-2. But I would play to the top right. You leave it like you still leave the 1 ball to the rail, and leave the cue ball up here, up table, bottom table. So create a distance. But that was a great shot from Dom.
Now he's playing this with inside. He's going to be coming up close to the 3. Okay. He splits them. Could this be a 2-pack? I don't want to jinx him, but
So now he can stun it and
play into the 6.
Yep. Take
Yeah,
the
you
help
could
from
just
the 6. And
Bottom
that-
right. Or I'm sorry, yeah, bottom right. Just got to make it. Wow, he draws that underneath the 6 and back.
There still is a good chance to run this out.
Now, does he have too much angle just to roll this in and play the 6 in the bottom right?
I would do it inside bound. Oh,
Okay. He can
All right,
play this
yeah.
on the side, roll up for the 7. The big thing here is you just don't want to get straight on the 7 ball with where the 9 ball is. You want to have a good angle.
yep.
Okay, he's perfect. He can just,
Oh, I like the little back cut. Roll it to the rail and just take it to the bottom left.
what is
corner.
he doing here? Is he trying to come above the 9?
Yeah, he's going to draw it, I think. I don't. Yo,
Oh,
I don't like it.
Yeah, I think he had a lot more angle on that 7 ball than it looked like. So it was tough for him to hold it. But this is for a 2-pack. So this would be for 2 break and runs for Dominic.
Damn.
Oh.
That's what I hate about that one,
He stroked that well, too.
Yep.
Stroked it real well, and the 9 ball just rattles in that top left. So now if you're Adam, you haven't seen the table in about a rack and,
Couple racks, I would
yeah.
say.
And majority of this,
Got to
this,
bank it
5th
and
rack.
leave it in
So,
the pro side if you miss it.
yeah, I think you're sending the cue ball down table. And he makes it. Wow. So Adam Maloney, 3-2.
3-2. It's a good bank.
Yeah, and that could be a big momentum shift there because, Dominic runs a rack, ties it up at 2, and then he runs everything up to the 9 ball, misses. So Adams played 1 shot in 2 racks, and he
Right.
still holds the lead, 3-2. So that can be definitely a momentum shift there. You felt like Dominic had all the momentum, and that 9 ball doesn't go, and now you
Right.
feel like Adams got the momentum. So
But definitely, I like the match now because it's getting closer, like 7-3-2, 3-3, something like it's a good match to watch. I like what I'm seeing right now.
yeah, your Hill prediction might come to fruition. It seems to be pretty back and forth, and these players are both playing.
What's your prediction?
Oh, my prediction was Dominic 7-5.
Oh yeah, you said that. Okay. Let's see.
Jake Jackson's prediction has already been squashed. He said
Yeah.
7-2 Dominic. So he was thinking that Adam wouldn't get any more than 2 games. He's already got
I
3.
know Jake played Dama a lot more than Adam. He never played Adam. So, Adam shoots good. Definitely what.
Yeah, the one
people
thing I'd
think.
like to, I haven't played much with Adam, but the one thing I would say is, seems like he's a little tentative to use the rails. Like even on that shot right there on that 1 ball, he could have swung that 2 rails, got a better angle on the 2. And then, see in turn he misses the 2, but it seems like he wants to try to play everything 1 rail or slow speed. Doesn't really want to kind of let the cue ball
Yep.
move, so.
Yeah, Dom likes to move the cue ball a lot than Adam, so they both have a different style of play.
They're going to have to watch this hit closely here. This could be.
I personally think it's going clean 2-ball. I mean, it's not going to be that close.
No,
Technically,
we'll see.
the 9-ball shouldn't move. If it moves, it's a foul.
Well, if he hits the 2-ball first, he could deflect and hit the 9
No
afterwards.
way.
But
No way.
well, if he hits the 2 right here, it's going to come up and hit the right side of the 9. See, he's not even going for it. He's kicking at it off the top rail, and he's going to make it.
Yo. Damn.
Wow.
That was a great try.
That was a very good try, and Adam's going to have to draw this out here. You want to hit this 2-ball full. Make sure you don't hit the point.
Right.
Shot.
All right. Got straight, I guess. Or a lesser angles.
Yeah, he's
for
looking at the
side
4-ball in the side. Tough shot. Yeah, especially off the rail like this 4-ball in the side pocket is certainly a tester.
Yep.
But if he makes it, he's going to have position on the 6.
Yep.
Pretty natural position here.
He can make it. I've seen him making those shots.
Wow, and he does make it.
Yep. You've seen a lot of my playing, the way I shoot. You know?
Yeah, I can tell by the side pocket shots. All right, so if he makes this 6, I like him to get out with where the 7 and 8 are sitting. The 7, 8, 9 all sitting right near pockets.
Dude,
wow,
I'm
he elected to
surprised.
bank that. I thought we would have cut
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I thought like he would cut it. Was he trying to bank
Fortunate-
into the 9-ball?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'd have to ask him post-match about that. Let's remember this. Rack 6. Was he looking to combo the 6-9?
Yeah, I thought definitely there is a good chance to cut the 6-ball, and that's a clean out.
It looked cuttable. Fortunate for him, I don't think that the 6-ball goes past the 9.
Oh,
Wow, Dominic goes for a 6-9 and the 9-ball rattles. And good opportunity here for Adam to go up 4-2.
Yep. Make it with the soft speed because you can have a good angle to go to the 8-ball, making the 7. Perfect. This is a soft roll.
Yeah, he's perfect. Now you got to make sure you get far enough down table
Yep.
to play that.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, the 9-ball's in a pretty accessible spot, so I don't think he has to do too much with this 8-ball.
Well, you didn't like the lead, I guess?
I think he can
Yeah,
just
I
roll
don't-
this in. Just roll it in.
Yep.
9-ball's hanging pretty much.
There you go.
All right, so Adam Maloney here with this 9-ball to go up 4-2 on Dominic Fieramusca. And can he bury it?
Oh,
He doesn't. So Dominic is going to tie up the match on that miss by Adam.
right.
3-3. It looked like even right before Adam shot that ball, you could tell just the way he was standing. It didn't look like he was super confident.
Yep.
He kind of
I
jumped
think-
up on the shot.
I think it all started when he felt that he was not comfortable with the 8-ball leave. It just got into his head a little more, and he said I gotta take this, and it got close to the rail.
Yeah, I think he in his head. I think he might have thought that 9-ball was like a more difficult shot than it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because he didn't get exactly where he wanted, he knows if he would have got up table, he would have been able to roll the 8-ball in, come down table, and
Right,
then straight
yep.
on the 9. So because he didn't get the ideal position that
For
he
the
was-
8, so
Yeah.
it got into his head. He was very unhappy about it.
But yeah, I mean that's the kind of shot you just gotta kind of bear down and make. But he jumped up a little bit, and the
But
result.
even with that 8-ball shot, he could have put like a top inside to bounce off the rail a little bit to push it towards the 9-ball. So that would have given him a good chance to make that 9. I'm not saying that's a difficult one to make, but we all
Right.
have done it.
All right, so 1-ball is definitely open. 2-ball going to be difficult to get on the 2-ball. He's looking to see maybe a
2-9
2-9
combo, I think.
Or you
Maybe.
could play safe, of course. Seems like both these players want to play aggressive. We haven't seen too many defensive plays. It seems like they're really kind of going for the banks, going for the combos.
I personally see till now all the breaks, the balls were widespread, So why would they go for the safety? They just they would try to run out,
Yeah. Now, does Adam jump?
He jumps with bridge.
Okay, because I was going to say this
He's going to
would
bring
be
in the
a
bridge right now.
this would be a candidate for a jump shot. So let's see. Yep, he's pulling out the short stick. Now you're saying he uses the bridge on every jump shot?
Yeah.
Really? Why is that?
It's because, like when you put your hand on it, so you don't have the clear view of the whole table. So he personally thinks putting a bridge, you're just staying back. You have a full view of a table, so you have a better control of this jump shot.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay,
that was no good.
Yeah,
but
he doesn't
dude,
get enough elevation
I
on that
played
cue
it-
ball.
Yeah, I played him enough, but every time he jumped with the bridge, he was spot on.
Okay. I could just by the way that he was
Cueing?
jumping that ball, it seemed like he didn't elevate enough. It seemed like his cue ball or his cue
he's
stick
going
was a
for
little
the
bit too
combo.
level. This is shocking because all of these balls are wide open. So if he doesn't make this, this could be a regrettable decision. Yeah. I didn't care for that shot. All the balls are open. I think you got to go for the run out there. I
Yep.
mean, I could see, sometimes you'll take that shot if you're not playing well and you feel like you need a quick victory.
Yeah.
He just almost ran 2 racks.
Yep, that's what I
So-
wanted to say. Like, if you ran 2 racks, you should try to run out. But if you don't feel good that day of having a bad roll,
Right.
you know what Adam is going to do now?
Cut this in the side.
No, it's going to be a combo.
You think he's going for the 9?
100%.
Okay, we'll see. Does the 3 not go between the 8-9?
Maybe it's going. I think he's playing straight, like clean.
Wow, he did go for the 9.
Did he or like he hit it bad?
No, I think he went for the 9. I think that was the 9 ball all the way. Now, if I'm Dominic, I think I'm playing defense here. I'm
Safe,
trying
yeah.
to,
bring it right behind the 4.
behind the 4, send the 3 ball up table.
He's going to bank it.
Perfect.
That's the
wow,
shot.
great shot there by Dominic. Sticks him right on that 4 ball, and
That's what you've been asking. I didn't see any safety play yet.
I know they've both been very aggressive up until this point, but I think that was the right play, and Dominic did a great job with his cue ball control.
100%.
He's kicking right before the side pocket, maybe a little bit of left-hand spin.
Yo,
Good
that
kick
was a
there
great
by
try.
Adam.
Yeah, almost made it. And also good lead with But if he rolls it and make it, you get a natural angle onto the 4, And even if miss it, he's gonna. What is that ball? A ball? He's
Yep.
gonna block it, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
I think Adam's got a chance to play a similar defensive play here. Just clip off the right side of the 3, bring the cue ball back down behind the 4. But I know Adam's a pretty aggressive player by nature, so we'll see what he does here. Oh, it looks like he might be playing my shot.
Safety. Yeah.
Yep. Just hit the 3 ball a little bit too full.
Yep. Gotta play.
I think he might have left it. He definitely can make this up in the top left corner. Debatable whether he can make it in the side. Tough to tell the angle.
No, not in the side for sure.
Not in the side for sure.
I was deceived by the angle. Like, dude, I thought like the 8 ball is blocking the side pocket from the way where I'm looking into
you
it.
can tell. You can tell it was going to go on this side. And now this is difficult because he's not coming. He's going to have to come
Dude,
across the line for the 6.
I won't be surprised if scratching the side pocket.
No. He's not that thin.
It really depends on how you're going to hit the ball.
He's going to hit above this. Yeah.
See, he just missed short. Like, if he made it perfect, there is a good chance that I've done it 100 times already. I know that angle. It's always in my head. Like, I'm good at doing it.
All right, so let's see what he can do here. He's going to have to play the 4 ball thin. Yeah, it's a tough shot when you're
Jacked up over.
jacked up over the 6.
Yep. Oh,
I'll tell you what, Dominic can cut this 4-ball in the top left corner and kill it with some inside spin.
how about a safety? You don't
I
see
mean,
a safe there? I would
I'm
go
never
for a
opposed
safe.
to playing a safety shot, but I think if he wants to get aggressive, I think he cuts the 4 in the top left and kills it. Just play it with some heavy inside. Nope, he's safety all the
Nice
way,
save.
and I think that's the right play.
That's a good one.
I don't know if, with the cue ball on the rail, I'm not sure if Adam can kick at this.
I think
Yeah, he must
Oh,
be
he's
able to
going
go
off the
between
rail
the
first?
6-7. Yeah,
Oh.
I thought he would have had to kick down table. It looked like so
I
an
can't
opportunity
say-
here for Dominic.
to run this out. Yep, to make it 4-3.
Yeah, I think the key shot here is the 6 to the 7. You got to decide how you want to play that. Let's see.
I wanna take the 7-ball to the same corner pocket that the 4 he's playing
Mm-hmm.
right now, so it gets you a good angle. Oh,
Perfect. He's
all right,
perfect.
yep,
Just cut
He's
this
gonna-
with a touch of inside.
yep.
You want to have an angle on the 7 to punch out for the 8.
That's right. Oh, he's playing outside, dude.
What?
Yeah,
He's going all the way around.
dude, I don't like that one. It's right behind the 9.
Yeah, he's going to hook himself behind the 9. I think he might have been thinking he was a little bit thinner on that ball. I think he could have cut that, slow rolled that with some inside.
Correct,
And I
yep.
think he would have came somewhere around the middle of the table.
Yep, I would have done that, but I know Dom, he's good in putting English on it, inside and all that. I'm surprised he chose this shot.
We have one of Adam's supporters in the live chat. Steven Sylvester says, "Let's go, Adam."
All right, I think he is part of Adam's team in the BCA League.
Dominic going to the air. Wow. He hit that good.
Uh-oh.
I think he hit the 7. The 7 ball banked off the top rail, and then it jumped back over the cue ball. That's what it looked like. We'll have to look at the replay.
All right.
Oh, this is a
here-
cuttable shot.
Yep. Gotta cut it real thin, though. Oh,
Banked. Okay, a little bit of a two-way. I think he was thinking maybe two-way. Use the 9 as a blocker, but I probably would have cut that.
yep.
So that's 2 shots that Adam had that we both thought he was going to cut,
Yep.
and he elects for the bank.
Yeah, I'm surprised that.
He's going to thin off the left side of the 7, real thin, and go behind the 9.
No.
Now, he did leave the 7, but I don't think he left enough of it for it to go.
Yeah, I don't think it's makeable.
No, he's going to have to come off the top side of it.
Dude, I would cut it real thin and leave it to the bottom rail
Bottom rail,
and just
yeah.
put outside on the cue ball and push it. Ooh.
I think he's going to get away with this, though. It's not going to be...
Yep. I don't know. Now it feels like all.
Now, if it's me, I'm cutting the 7 ball on the right side into the 8 and putting the cue ball back towards the top rail, top right corner. Just
Yep.
cut the 7 real thin. The 8
and
ball
leave
will
close to
stop
the
it.
8 ball. Yep.
Yep. I mean, you're not going to get a hook, so it's more of a containing shot. Let's see what he does here, though.
Play the. Uh-oh. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes the 8 ball tough, too.
So on this one, I don't know.
You go off the right side of the 7. You come 3 rails
and
behind
leave
the 8
the
9.
ball.
Yep. He's banking.
Is he back? Oh, dude, that's not a good idea, man. Because
Even if-
you
yeah,
make
you're not
it,
gonna-
even if you make it, you don't have a good look at the 9 ball.
Yeah.
Sorry, 8 ball, and you don't get shape.
Yeah, I
to
would have liked
bank the 8 ball.
I would have liked a safety there by Adam.
I think he can put outside and try to break out that 8, or bump into the 9 to have an 8 to
Yeah,
the
he's
corner
going
pocket.
into it. He's going into it.
Yep,
And
that's
he
the
comes
shot.
out great.
That's the shot.
Now, what do you do here? You, for me, I'm playing the 9 in the top right corner. I'm just stopping the ball.
I would have a decent draw and take the 9 ball to the right side pocket.
Yeah, but you overdraw.
Oh, like
okay, he's
Dom
perfect.
did. Yep.
Very easy to overdraw that, though.
Yeah, I think it's got a little angle to the rail. I mean, if it's going to be a straight shot, you might overdraw, but you can make use of the rail to contain it for the 9 to the side.
Okay, so Dominic Fieramusca takes, I believe, was this his first lead of the match, 4-3?
Yep, that's the first
So
lead,
his
4-3.
magic number is 3. We are playing a race to 7, 9-ball pool.
4-3.
Dominic earlier had a break and run, and then in the second rack, he missed the 9-ball. So he's certainly capable of putting a couple racks together. We'll see if he can do it here. Breaking from his left side, our right side. They're not
Definitely,
playing
this is
9-ball on the break. So
This
if
is the
nine
key
ball-
rack. If Adam is not going to get this rack, he might start feeling the pressure, you know?
Oh, watch
So
out for
you
that
gotta-
cue ball.
You got to make it 4-4, just, you know, to get off the pressure.
Everything's pretty open except maybe that 5-ball might be a little tricky.
5-9 combo.
Could go for the 5-9 combo. Let's see
Or
what he does here
carom
with
shot,
this 1
you
ball.
know? Really depends on where the cue ball is going to.
Yeah, Steven, Dominic currently doesn't have a Fargo. I don't think he's played in enough tournaments that have been submitted to Fargo. We've checked a couple times. I think he's emailed Fargo to try to get a number, but I don't think he currently has a Fargo. If I had to guess, just based on how he plays, I would say he's probably around a 550, 560. I would say somewhere in that range.
Yep, I would agree with that. 550,
so
560.
if we were basing it strictly on Fargo, I would say he's the favorite in this match. Adam's Fargo is right at 500. So I would say Dominic probably would be the favorite in this match. But we're still trying to work out Dominic's Fargo. We're trying to get him on the site. So.
Oh, he's going for a
Definitely
combo
didn't
now?
want to draw it back that much. Now I think you were spot on. I think the 5-9 combo is the play. Might even want to play this rail first. Play the 5 into the rail. Okay, he tries to cut it right into the 9.
All right.
Appreciate the
distance.
kind words. Derek Bauer says, great job commenting. We do our best.
This is my first time, so
And this is
hopefully I'm
probably
doing
only
a
my
better job.
Well, this is probably only my 10th time. So I'm still getting better.
Rattle the 5-ball.
Now, can he cut this 5-ball? If
Yeah.
he can, he's going to have pretty natural shape. He can just come 3 rails for the 6.
But if you do something crazy, you could scratch
can
in the
overroll
side
this,
pocket.
though.
No,
Gotta
you
watch
could
your speed
scratch
here.
in the side pocket. Ooh,
It was perfect.
no.
Oh, he's not?
perfect.
Wow.
He's gonna, yeah.
Wow,
I think
thought
he overcut or cheated the pockets so much to the right side of the pocket. That's why he died right there.
Okay, kicking 1 rail with some right-hand spin, trying to stick it behind that 7. Gets a really friendly roll. The 6-ball came off the point of that side pocket and shot towards the right side. So I think he's got Adam hooked on the 7-ball. Will Adam go to the air here, you think?
I would kick, but
going to the air?
Adam would try to jump it because I don't jump. My
Right.
only shot is to kick it to the top right corner. I think it's pretty makeable in my opinion, but jump
So
shot.
you think he's jumping this to make it, or you think he's just trying to make
yeah,
contact?
jumping in to make it.
Okay. Pretty difficult here. Okay, he does
All
get
right.
good contact, and he might get a roll here if it sits
Side
up.
pocket,
Nope.
dude.
Oh no, I thought it was going to sit behind that 7.
Oh, it died. Okay.
I think Dominic gets aggressive here. You're up a game.
If you get
make it,
extreme outside, you might scratch in the side pocket. You got to be mindful with inside to get to the
oh, and he
7.
rattles it.
Yeah, like that, you know. Inside, you get to the
Matt
7.
Mandola in the live chat says he wants some jumping lessons from V because you jump better than anyone he's ever seen.
100%. Anytime, Matt.
All right, inside English coming up. He's okay.
Yeah, it's a good angle. Just a roll shot, like get a natural angle to the 9. But don't try to stun it or draw it. You could scratch in the side pocket.
Yeah, watch out for that right side pocket. Ooh, I don't like the elevation.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like the elevation there. I think
Yeah,
I think he probably could have just rolled that
that's right.
and went into the rail.
Is it straight shot to the 7?
He's trying to draw. He's trying to draw out. Wow, great shot there.
Nice shot.
Yeah, he didn't have much angle there. He had to create an angle and use the pocket well, and he's going to have this 9 ball to go up 5-3. Got to play this with the right speed. Oh,
Yo.
no.
All right, that's 9 ball for you
You
all.
can sense the frustration with Dominic, just the way he left the table there. You could tell he was disappointed. That's a shot he normally makes, but let's see what Adam can do here.
He's gonna
Bank.
back at bank, I guess.
He made one earlier. Wow,
Oh.
he tried to cut it.
Caught it. That's not a good idea.
You know, it's funny. There were a couple shots earlier we thought he was going to cut, and he banked.
he banked
and
it.
then that one, which is probably the toughest cut of them all.
Yep.
And he goes for the cut. So
Yeah. I think that shot he should have banked it, and worst case he missed it, leave it to the rail.
all right. So Dominic goes up 5-3.
That puts
Trying to
more
remember
pressure
the
on
history
Adam.
of the score here. Was Adam up 2-0?
Yep.
Adam was up 2-0. Okay.
And it was 2-2 at one point.
And then it went back and forth.
And
Okay.
then Adam was 3-2. And then he dogged a 9 ball
Yep.
to put him on a 4-2, and then it turned out to be 3-3.
Yeah.
And then now Dom got the next two. It's 5-3.
Yep. Oh, watch out. All right, dry break. So Adam's going to come to the table here.
Did you play
Nothing
safe?
easy
or
here on the 1. Yeah, I would be playing safe.
Was that 6 ball?
I don't think you have the angle to use the 6. You might. If not, just roll the 1 ball down table, use the 2. Wow, he
Dude,
went
going
for that
the
9
combo.
ball.
Ew.
That's a very ambitious shot there by Adam. Good attempt, though. I was going to actually call that before he shot it, but I didn't think he'd go for it. Now this is going to be a safe.
Yep, right behind the 5
Yep,
ball.
you try to play the
Lock
2
it.
into the 5. 2 into the 5 to slow down the 2. Okay, you didn't even need to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was able to say.
Yeah, I didn't
like,
think that the angle allowed him to do that, but it does.
Is the 3 ball blocking the kick, or it's going clean?
He's playing this with some right spin.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
no rail.
No rail. 4 to the 5 could be difficult. You got to make sure you get it good on the 4. We'll see how Dominic plays this.
I think he's looking to play.
16 votes in the live poll, and the poll's tightened up early on. Adam had a pretty healthy lead. Now it's 56% to 44%. So I think the scoreboard probably has a lot to do with that. Dominic has rattled off some racks here. So appreciate everybody that's weighing in the live poll. Good angle.
All right, yep.
Real good angle.
Bottom outside.
Yep. You don't really have to draw this too much. Just punch it.
Yep.
He's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. Yeah, I think he can see the 5.
You think he's going to leave it straight for the 6 ball to take in the top right
Now,
corner?
he's trying to draw this back to play the 6 in the side. I think you roll this, play the 6 on the top right corner.
Yep, I would do that.
He's gearing up like he wants to draw this with some bottom left. Come 2 rails.
Ew.
Okay, I think he's okay. Maybe a little thin on the 6, but if he makes it, he's gonna have shape on the 7.
Yep, natural angle.
Use both rails. You want to hit?
Yo,
Wow.
dude, I would have played the 5 ball rail soft.
You can hear me? Oh, did he?
Yo,
Am I talking that loud?
dude, I think it's me today. This is my first time everybody complaining that keep
All
it
right,
low.
so Adam here on the 6 ball plays it well. It gets a nice bump off the 9 ball.
Friendly bump. Don't get straight.
Doesn't have, even if you get straight here, you can use the pocket.
You can draw it, yeah.
Perfect. Stay off the rail.
Oh, no.
No, I think he's
hate
got
those
enough
shots.
angle. Play this with a little bit of outside. Come 2 rails. Yeah, so
right.
now, for me, I would have used that second rail just to put a better stroke on it. But this is for a big rack for Adam.
Yep.
This would cut Dominic's deficit to 1, make it 5-4.
That's more than that, like it avoid Dominic
Looks
to
like
get
he's
to
rolling
the hill.
it.
There you go.
Buries it. So 5-4.
I think that's a smart move, like rolling it. What was it?
All right, so 5-4. We got a tight match here.
All right. No, that's the key shot, the key game, you know, because if for some reason, like Adam missed it, it puts Dom on the hill. It's
Right.
more pressure, you know.
Snake Bite Psycho in the live chat says fired up with some fired emojis. You know who that is? Snake Bite Psycho? He or she is in our live chat pretty frequently whenever we go live.
It said fired up. Is it Amanda?
I was gonna say, are they part of the fired up squad?
Fired up squat. Oh, made a ball.
He wants that 1 ball to hang.
There it is. That's all you wanted.
If he gets funny on the 2 ball, there is the 2-9 combo option.
I think, personally, me knowing Adam, I think that would be the option you would go for, even the position itself, you know?
So Snakebite Psycho is part of the fired up squad. We're just not sure who it is.
Right.
All right, Adam, with a look at the 1 ball.
What?
Oh, he's jumping?
Wasn't it open?
Even if it's not open, it looks like a pretty easy rail first, no?
I can't say from this angle, but I thought it was an open shot.
Wow, good shot.
Yep.
He's going to get position, too. He might roll up for this 2-9.
Here it is.
Wow.
It's coming.
I mean, he could play the 2 in the bottom left. Knowing Adam, you think he takes this 2-9 on?
I think so.
I mean, the nice thing is you're going to probably hide the 2 ball. You're shooting the 2 into the 9, but you got the 5, the 3. You could run the cue ball up the table.
Oh, he's playing carom, I guess. Or safety.
No, he's just playing the 2 ball.
Okay, that's
in
good.
the bottom left.
That's good. I was
Going
wrong
into
then.
the 3.
No. I was wrong.
Now we'll see what Dominic can do here. The 3 ball goes. Everything goes.
Dude, in this one, I would put a touch of inside and try to bump into the 9, making the 2. If you get lucky, make the 9 ball. In worst case, you have the 3 ball to the top corner.
I think the 3 ball goes between the 5-9, though. Does it not?
I think so.
So I think you just make the 2 ball. You just make it
Oh,
naturally.
you're saying
and play
put
the 3.
outside?
Yeah. Come above the 3-5, yeah.
He's putting, no, it's like the way he was looking
okay.
into it, I was thinking he's trying to bump into the 9. That's why I was sharing those options, like what he's going to do.
So he's trying to send the 3-ball up table, play it safe. And he leaves it open, but nothing easy here. This would be quite the run out if.
Dude, I would do like a bottom right, just make it, come back up, and take the 4 to the side pocket, right side pocket, and run out. It sound crazy?
I mean, that would be. He'd have to put a really good stroke on it.
No, I would do it all day.
I mean, the 4-ball really doesn't have a pocket besides the 2 side pockets in the bottom left. Well, in the top left, but I don't know how he would get position for that. See if he goes underneath the 8. Oh, he rattles it.
Lucky safe, good roll.
Yeah, he's going to get a good roll there.
Dude, he
Stick
don't
the
have a
cue
good
ball
chance
behind the 8.
to kick and go for the 3-ball as well.
A couple of great matches we've had on stream tonight, though.
Yep, the close matches, both
both
of them.
close matches. First match went Hill with Jake Jackson taking Jay Dwyer and maintaining his number 9 position. And then this match started out 2-0 Adam, but little comeback here by Dominic, and he currently has the lead 5-4. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I was scared of that.
yeah, I mean, that just comes with experience. You know that's a pretty natural scratch shot there.
Yep. I would have went too rail, like a kick shot to the 3.
All right. And
All right.
that was a bad ball to scratch on, because now with Dominic having ball in hand,
Good chance to run out.
he can get on the 4, which the 4 was the problem ball.
Right.
And now with ball in hand, he can get exactly where he wants on the 4.
I think he's putting in a different, like, I would put a little bit on the other side to,
I think he's trying to go underneath the 4. Playing
yeah,
the 4,
but still
yeah.
like the,
He's okay.
That's good. That's good. He's gonna roll it again.
Yeah, roll forward and then play the 5 across for the 7.
That's right.
Yep. Now, don't try to do anything crazy here. Just come underneath the 7, play the 7 in the top left corner.
That's right. And roll it and take the 8-ball to the side pocket. That's my shot, just so you know.
I mean, if I get an angle, I'm trying to punch it out and playing the 8 in the corner, but
Okay.
let's see what Dominic chooses to do here. Just roll across. Don't get crazy here. Just a touch of left, a little touch of outside. Okay, he tries to come across and wow, he gets lucky. That's why I think you don't try to come above the 7. You try to take the scratch out of
That's
the equation.
right. I think it's a good angle. Just draw
Yeah,
it.
now he could punch out now.
Yep.
8. Oh wow, he did that.
You played like me to get to the side pocket.
Man. You side pocket players, I'll never understand it.
Oh, slight back cut onto the 9-ball.
So Dominic Fieramusca here on the 9-ball with a chance to go up 6-4 and get on the hill. Oh, wow.
Couple rattles and did
I'm
fall.
shocked that went down in that pocket.
Yep.
I am shocked. 6-4, Dominic on the hill.
Puts more pressure on Adam.
Adam's got to win 3 straight. You think he's got it in him?
Still have a chance in 9-ball. You know, you never know. Like, pretty much. Who was it? Sorry, Dwyer. He was down like this. He need 3-1.
Yeah.
In no time, it turned out to be hell. So
Let me ask you this. I've mentioned before that you and Adam play a lot. Down 6-4, knowing Adam's tendencies, does he get more aggressive? You think he's going to start firing at 9 balls, or you think he's going to maintain his composure? And
yeah, I think he's cool. He's maintained his composure, and he would get it back. But if there is an opportunity to go for a combo, you would give it a chance.
yeah,
But it's not like, just
Not
hitting
do or
it
die
hard,
time,
hoping
yeah.
something to happen. Definitely no.
I mean, I think he's got a chance here. Every ball goes. The 3 ball goes by the 6. Yeah, he didn't want to run into the 9 there. Safety play here. Yep.
Dude, here I could try to play a safe, leave it behind the
4.
4,
Yep.
and push the 2 ball close to the 9,
Yeah,
if you
you
get
could do
ball
that.
in hand, you could take the combo. Take advantage of this situation.
Just goes all out bank.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't know if the 3 ball goes, dude.
I think it does.
It's just the 6 ball blocks a little
No, I
bit.
think it does. It goes.
Okay.
Watch out for that 5 ball, though. You got to either stay behind it or you got to go above it. Yeah.
Yo. Damn.
Oh, and he scratches in that side pocket. So 6 balls left on the table for Dominic. It's 6 balls for the victory and the chance to make the Buffalo Tops players list by challenging Steve Zajac.
Yeah, I was just hoping that I was thinking there is a chance that he could scratch in the side pocket. The only reason he's going to take the combo, dude.
No way.
No, I think that's why he played it soft to get a shape onto the 5-9 combo.
Oh, no
by
way.
Hit it bad.
I mean, very makeable shot, but definitely not a shot. Yeah.
Yo.
I mean, you got to go for the run out there. I mean, all the balls are wide open. Very, very interesting choice there to go for
I
that.
would have taken a chance for the combo, but he hit it so bad he created more angle. If you get straighter, that's the shot. Yo.
Gonna stop on the 9.
All right,
I
cue
mean-
ball stop.
Let's see what he does here. I mean, if he just took on that other 5-9, what's to say he's not going to take on this 5-9?
This is no way.
He's looking at it.
No.
I mean, what else do you have here? You could try to bank it into the 6.
6, yep. Or safe, just push it off. Oh, Karam, no way. It's not even there. You got a good lead, though.
All right, let's see. If it's me, I'm clipping off the right side of the 5. I'm banking it 1, 2, and trying to put the 5 ball on the bottom rail near that 8 ball.
He's going to play the... Oh.
Okay, he might do it anyway.
No, I would have played in the bottom right corner bank so that you create a distance, you leave it to the rail, and if you make it, you have a 6 ball right there, not to the side pocket. All right. I think Dom got this now.
Okay, you can just play this one rail. You could probably play this with some inside. Or just top ball. Just come off the top rail. Yep.
Yep.
Doesn't want to get straight because you don't want to play this 8 short side, but I think that's what he's forced to do here. I don't think he can come across.
Yeah, he can just...
He's going to try to punch it over. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Dude, I
Not the right move.
Yep,
Not the
I
right
don't
move
like
there.
it. I would have taken with the soft roll, have an angle,
Mm-hmm.
put it inside, make it, get closer to the 9 ball,
Yeah, I think, ideally you wanted to try to get on the other side of the 8, but where he got on the 7, you
Yep.
got to just play that short side and you just got
Correct.
to
Yep.
take your medicine with what you're left with.
See a scratch
Thank you,
here?
Ron. Appreciate the.
Oh, dude.
Wow,
You
what a
made
shot.
both of
He
them.
made both.
It's going.
Wow.
Damn.
What an ending to that match. So Dominic Fieramusca takes it 7-4, and he's going to be challenging our number 20 player, Steve Zajac, to get on the Buffalo top players list. So we'll get Dominic
That's a
into
great
the
match.
booth,
Yeah, let me bring him.
and we'll find out how he felt throughout the match and how he feels going into his next match. Any questions for Dominic? Pop them in the live chat, and I'll make sure I ask them. All right, I guess we will not be having a post-match interview tonight with Dominic, but congratulations to him on the 7-4 victory, and we appreciate everybody tuning in. We had a very active chat, and we had a lot of great comments, and we had a lot of engagement with the live poll. Venkat, you want to any signed closing words here for our viewers? Couple great matches, I think.
Yeah, that was a good match. Both of them.
very entertaining.
Couple rolls changed the momentum of the game. But yeah, it was thanks for all the supporters and the chat. Like how many views we got today? The chat, and it's very active.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of votes. I think with views, I think at one point we had maybe 40 or 50 live viewers.
Okay.
So definitely one of our more popular streams, I'll say that. We have Snakebite Psycho asking, how does it work with challenges? So I'll bring up the top players list before we sign off. The way that works is we have 20 players on the Buffalo top players list. You can challenge up to 2 spots ahead of you. So if you're in spot 16, you can challenge either 15 or 14.
Yep.
If you win, then the player that you defeat falls back down to your position. The winning player has an opportunity to challenge before the losing player. So just for an example, I'm in 6th place. If I challenge Chuck, say, and Chuck beats me, I can't just go right ahead and challenge Chuck again. I would have to wait until Chuck challenges someone and either wins or loses before I would have an opportunity to challenge Chuck again.
Yep.
That way you're not just continuing to challenge somebody that you're losing to. So
Yep.
that's the way that it works. And these 2 players tonight have both been asking to get on the list. And so we set up this match, and we said that the winner would have an opportunity to challenge for the 20th spot.
Yeah, definitely subscribe into the channel, share with all your friends, pool buddies, just to bring in more views.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody's support. We're still a relatively new stream, so we're trying to get our subscribers up, trying to get our views up. So definitely share the stream with any friends or family. And we'll be signing out for the evening. But like Venkat said, make sure you subscribe, you like the video, and you turn on your notifications. That way, anytime we go live, we will pop up for you, and you can join us and watch some entertaining pool like we had this evening. So again, just to wrap up the matches, Jake Jackson, who is in the 9th spot, defeated Jason Dwyer, who is challenging for that 9th spot. And then Dominic Fieramusca wins 7-4. And in the coming weeks, he will have the opportunity, if he chooses, to challenge our 20th place player, Steve Zajac. So looking forward to all of the upcoming streams. Derek Bauer, we will, of course, see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. Signing off. Everybody have a good night, and go Sabres.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it.
Bye.
They said there was going to be a light on that